The College Football Experience, Week 13, preview and picks episode. The Sports Gambling Podcast Network is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Yes, Underdog is hooking up new customers. Play just $5, get $100 in bonus funds when you sign up with our promo code. That is TCE SGPN. So do that, and remember, as always, folks, to let it ride.
This is Dan Hawkins. You're listening to SGPN. Let it ride.
Yes. Woo! Welcome. Woo. Welcome to the College Football Experience. The dogs are howling.
Yes.
Perfect intro for the
12 hound dogs. Dundee got off the streets of North Carolina.
That was one of the street dogs. That was one of the street dogs right there.
I love it.
Shout out to Lima.
What a heart on Dundee.
Yeah, there we go. It's dog. We're pet detective over here. He's the bet detective. I'm the pet detective. All right. We just got folks, youtube.com/the college experience. We got just a fire slate of games, including what many say is the best week of football in the SEC. YouTube.com/the college experience. Hit that like and subscribe button if you're wondering who the hell you're listening to. Well, my name is Colby Swing at Database Dan, aka Pick Dundee. That's not a pick. This is a pick.
He was raised in the land down under, where a man thinks on his feet, speaks with his fists, and lives by his wits.
When Dundee happened, he was a superstar.
I'm probably drinking too much and celebrating too much and not sleeping. Would have killed a normal man, but no, that's gone. The medical advice I got from that was like being hit by lightning. Pretend it never happened and get on with your life.
Fire up, Chips. Fire up, Chips. Big score there because I'm not looking good in this lock battle against Mac. In the Mac with Miami, Ohio, and Buffalo. Currently, Maction going on. I am joined by my co-host, who is live from a theater. I mean, the guy buys an apartment in Morgantown. Next thing you know, he's at a theater. I don't know what the fuck is happening with this guy's life, but give it up for the host of the College Basketball Experience. And don't forget, we're live there after this fine show. Give it up for Farmer Stafford at Austin Peay with the Governors, South Carolina with the Gamecocks, and West Virginia with the Mountaineers. Ryan McIntyre, aka Moneyline Mac. What's up, man?
What's up, man? Yes, live from the beach, great state of North Carolina. Let's go, baby.
Love it.
Mac tonight. Come on, make it Mac tonight.
There we go. We're both. Look, I'm from the beach now in South Carolina. We're hitting the. I invited this next guy, but he's probably just, you know. I know this guy. He stays to like the northern cities. He doesn't go to these southern cities. Give it up for the host of the Bottom Line Bombs podcast. Some know him as Scumbagger Vance. Some know him as the man in the box or the bet detective. Give it up for CJ Sullivan. How are you, buddy?
Great. Can't wait for another week. My favorite show of the week, the Wednesday College Football Picks with Mac and Dundee. Hitting the Mac with Central Michigan tonight. I'm not on this Miami, Ohio Buffalo game, but there's a fourth quarter to go. This Buffalo game's been wild. But yeah, this is exciting. And like I said, we saw the slides, only 63. That's a light slate for us. So I'm excited.
And yeah, I know you just cashed on Arizona against UConn.
Took the 6.5 early number because I'm a sharp. They won on the money line, which I was not expecting. So I do love that UConn team, but like you said, Arizona regular season, nice. I mean, they're incredible. Great. Those are 3 amazing wins they have on their slate already.
Yeah, seriously. And dude, like the streets have been talking about you on the basketball show, and I like to talk our business on air. I said, on Fridays, I think we might get him back in January when football comes to an end. But we'll see.
Yeah, I'm not double dipping. That's for sure. I'm not doing a Jerry Lewis telethon. I certainly don't get paid for that.
Shout out to Tommy Bucket's giving us $10. You want to double dip now, don't you, son of a bitch?
No, I do, and I'll hop on that basketball. I've been on there before, of course. But yeah, no, of course. I know you guys are already talking to the chat. Tonight's show will start at 2 a.m. Then you guys will rock through the fucking morning.
Oh yeah,
we're not even at Thanksgiving yet, for God's sakes.
Feast week.
Feast week's coming, man. Feast week is coming. Shout out to Nick giving us $20 as well.
Yes.
Keep standing, CJ. Can't wait for you two to do 4-hour basketball shows. There we go. And
standing's the only way I can do this show. The standing desk has changed my whole life. At least with this show, I can walk away. I can shut the windows. I can do this. I already changed my avatar so I can hit my one hitter real quick.
They're saying nice trench coat, man. A little trench coat mafia play by the Bet Detective.
Just ordered it from the Kirkland website.
Love their vodka. Love their vodka.
You know, funny story about that, Dundee. As I was going through the best things to buy at Kirkland. One was boxer briefs. One was a shacket that I got here. And then they're like, that vodka is absolutely incredible.
It's not bad.
And it was said on the website, it's sold at winery and beer, whatever, and they just opened one up here on La Brea like 4 months ago. So I went there tonight. I'm like, I'm gonna get this fucking vodka. If it's life changing, that's what they said. Well, and so I go there. I go, hey, you have the Kirkland vodka? He goes, oh no, that's only at Costco. I'm like, really? Because the website says it's here. That you sell it here. He goes, I haven't seen it here in 3 years. You just opened up 4 months ago. What are you talking about 3 years? What the fuck are you saying?
Well, dude, I know exactly. I mean, you live in Hollywood. I lived right a couple blocks from you for a while. And the liquor store, half those liquor stores, I feel like sell Costco products.
That's what I mean. And it specifically said it was sold at this one. So I go there for it. And he's like, I haven't seen it here in 3 years. I go, you just opened up 4 months ago. It's a brand new one, huge on La Brea and Santa Monica, across the street from all that bullshit there. Whatever. I just hate fucking, just say no, we don't have it. That's all you got to tell me. Okay, fine. I'll move on. Don't give me, they start asking other people, Sam, have we ever sold Kirkland? I don't need to hear your history of your franchise.
Kirkland's not bad though, especially it's like Evan Williams. If you're struggling tough times,
I read the reviews. This Kirkland vodka is supposed to be, incredible. Pound for pound, the best vodka out there.
Well, I don't know about that. Who did this review? Bill Costco? It's process. It's good for the it's good for the it's good bang for your buck. Like
pound for pound, I'm saying. That's what I mean.
Yeah. All right, guys, we got games we got to get into, including tomorrow night, Thursday night. We got a fun one here in the Sun Belt as the Raging Cajuns are heading to Centennial Bank Stadium. They got a waterfall at the stadium, Bet Detective. Kind of reminds me of the Kansas City Royals back in the day, right? Do they still have that waterfall?
That's
gone, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
They got it.
And it's so funny. Okay. Now it's like the oldest stadium in the league now for that bullshit. It seems like a water park, but it's great. I love that one.
I still feel like you would see more clips of it back in the day of like a home run being hit, and then you just see. Whoa! Shout out to Eric in the chat, giving us. Let me talk more waterfalls. Eric giving us $250. There we go, man.
My God.
Fuck LaSalle. These idiots had me bet LaSalle again. I keep losing money on LaSalle. I'm done with that. There's fucking Explorers. But thank you, Eric. You're making up for it right there. And $250 coming in great right there. Don't go chasing waterfalls, Bet Detective. Guys, Arkansas State slate 2.5. I know me and Mac already covered this game. We are betting the Red Wolves. Bet Detective, do you have a play for Thursday night here?
Yeah, I like Louisiana here, to be honest with you. I don't. I do. I don't trust this Arkansas State team, to be honest with you. They're just not trustworthy. And Louisiana, obviously they've had their ups and downs here, but they have something to play for here. I'll take the points here. I just do not trust Arkansas State. Certainly not laying points. They're a fucking mess. You know what I mean?
They can win the conference still.
I know, but they're a fucking mess when you watch them. I'm not going to listen. I'm not locking it up, but give me Louisiana here. I'll
Okay.
Right.
Shout out to Weehawk saying Kirkland bourbon is made by the Barton 1792 distillery in Bardstown, Kentucky.
Listen,
Weehawk,
Kirkland makes good products.
Why do I feel like he didn't research that and he just knows that?
Kirkland golf balls are crying out loud.
He's just like, that's the Bardstown, the distillery, 1719 22 the distillery. Shout out to Weehawk, man.
Kirkland golf balls are Titleist in fucking sheep's clothing. I'm telling you, they make good products.
They do.
Weehawk probably has the address memorized.
And they aren't some scumbag fuck company. You know what I mean? Like they take care of their people. You know that?
Yeah, right. And
this isn't like Walmart where they got 50 10-year-olds making fucking shoes and t-shirts and shit. You know what I mean?
And they keep their hot dogs $1.50.
But Walmart at the same time does help out with Arkansas college football and basketball. So, I mean, I guess who knew the Chinese were just right there? You know, there's a pipeline from China right into Fayetteville. All right, Friday night, Saudi Arabia State, which the shirt is in the store, folks. Great stocking stuffer. All right. Goes perfect with your sand sandwich. The Saudis are in Carter Finley Stadium. This is a smash play, Bet Detective. This should be on your card. I mean, honestly.
Listen.
And look, I saw your pesky little contest enter. You guys beat us by one game?
We had a rough week. We had a rough week. We went 3-4, although you guys went 2-5 as predicted on this show.
By ECU, but you know what?
Back in the box. We
all
did
that
lock
matters
up
for
on
me
Memphis.
is you little filthy whores tried to bitch me here by taking Memphis. Memphis.
It was right side.
All right. Right side my ass.
We have to admit, that was
9
personal.
of 11 against those bitches.
That was personal. Memphis still should have won. But congratulations to your Pirates on that one. That's not what actually the game I was mad about. The game I was mad about was Southern Miss, for God's sake. I mean, the quarterback's probable all week. These fucking college injury reports are insane. Next thing you know, they just shut it down. Like, we're not going to play this game. They punted, and they got boat raced by Texas State. That was crazy.
Sorry.
Put that back on me because I got something else to say. We got screwed. We got screwed on a couple, but we gained a point. What do we got? 2 more weeks to go in the contest?
Yeah. Yep.
All right,
2 more weeks. 2 more weeks. Bet Detective, get rich here. Take the pussy pack. They're hitting this on the money line. What are you doing here, buddy?
Yeah, I like NC State here for sure. You guys have this in your contest?
I put it in our contest. Correct.
I like that. But we also have a policy here in Mac in the Box. We're Saturday only. We don't do these exhibition games during the week like you guys do. These fucking goddamn we're not TMZ. We're not made for TV. We do fucking Saturday real college football games.
I mean, I guess we'll enjoy.
No, you did go. You went 7-0.
Eat our rubber then, right?
You went 7-0. Then you did the Gatorade bath on yourselves. You went 2-5.
That's because we did the Saturday card. The week before we went 7-0 with Thursday games, Friday games.
And you laid A&M minus 19.5.
Oh, God.
We grabbed the 19.5.
Reservation.
First of all, I can't believe they came back and won that game. I almost texted the TMZ card. Were you guys laying 19 or getting 19? I forget when it was 30-3.
That was a hilarious game. I think that's the funniest game of the season so far because Shane Beamer at halftime is like. He's like, it's like he's like the orchestra, what's it called in the opera? You know what I mean? Like the fucking band guy you see. What's the title there?
Hey, Beamer,
band director, whatever the fuck.
Field goal, Beamer. Just get a goddamn field goal.
He could have.
I know he went for it.
Yeah.
I know, insane. He's the worst. He really is. He's terrible, and he fucking makes these excuses that are insane. And he's called, next year they're going to see what we are in the rankings. Okay, Beamer. Okay, Boomer. It's okay, Beamer.
Next up, we are the ninth island. They say, Bet Detective here. When you
I
guys
know
cashed on
what
Utah
side
State,
you guys are on. That was great.
Even though you should have won on the money line if their kicker could such a pile of shit.
Fucking UNLV. How did they keep getting these wins?
Unbelievable. I don't know how, but look, Hawaii's the play, right? Bet Detective, are you getting in front of this UNLV train?
I love Hawaii here. I'm on the money line Hawaii. I'm locking up Hawaii. I do. I love Hawaii here. Well, here's the thing. Although there will be points, obviously, UNLV's pass defense is bad, and Hawaii's pass offense, obviously, in the last 4 weeks has been incredible. This is the first time you've seen Chang's offenses run, shoot, work the way it's supposed to. It's not just the quarterback being healthy; it's the receivers being healthy now. They are. I mean, we were on them when they destroyed San Diego State on the island. They're on this track. They're going to put up 40, 45 points. Now, at the same time, UNLV will be able to run all over Hawaii. They can do that. So it's going to come down to red zone. Both teams are not the best at scoring when they get to the red zone. So either way, I still think Hawaii wins this outright. Yeah. So give me the points.
You know what I find amazing about? I just want to see where Boise's offense is charting. I want to say they haven't played a top 75 offense all year.
Yeah.
UNLV.
Yeah.
What is Boise's offense currently? All right, no, Boise would be the only one that's in the top 75. I mean, that's pretty amazing. Yeah, let's go. Triple lock there with Timmy Chang.
Let's go, baby.
That counts for Hawaii. All right, Saturday morning. Enough of this weekday stuff where we're just gonna hit over our bets. We open up Saturday morning with Samford taking on Texas A&M. Bet Detective, one of the games you wanted me to highlight.
Look alive.
What am I seeing this line at? Have they dropped this thing? I feel like I saw this.
This is exactly why the SEC can go to hell with these these November schedules when they put in these bullshit.
And it's even more ridiculous because, like, you'll hear the committee say that, well. Like in Notre Dame's case against Miami or over the past few years, they've said stuff where they go, well, it's all about recency. So they're basically saying November wins are more important than October and September wins.
I'm sure you guys have covered
then why is this legal? Why is this legal then?
Right. And I'm sure you guys have covered it in all of your multiple shows during the week, the database, the reactions, the early line FCS shows, whatever it is. But the committee to say that shit on TV, whatever the fuck he said. I mean, it's just insane. It's really insane. Like, listen, I don't even think Miami's better than Notre Dame, but to say to rank these losses better than the wins, and then to say, oh well, Miami's not in the same tier because they don't have the same loss as Notre Dame. You mean the loss against them, the team they played, and then Utah, who hasn't beaten anyone. I get Utah's playing well. Oh, and your AD is now just on the committee all of a sudden. I mean, what the fuck are they? They're hilarious the way this is what they do.
That's why it needs to be a big ass playoff because you need to cast a big enough net to counterbalance the corruption.
They could barely rank 16 teams now, though, let alone fucking put them in the playoffs. It's
the same in college basketball. You saw Carolina get in when they had no business getting in last year. But you cast a big enough net where then it counterbalances it. Yes, the corruption's always going to be there, but if you can fix that. By the way, this line's 54.5 right now.
54.5.
They're laying 54.5. I don't only see a total, so just 54.5 right now. I'll take the points.
Damn it!
I'll take the points.
I wish they lost that game. I'm so mad. We head back. Like, there goes your Heisman fucking tickets, everything. We tweeted out, all blown up in our face.
I mean, it still should have fucking imploded. He fucking had like 4 interceptions.
I know.
He's fucking horrible.
He was horrible. And I'll say this. Now, granted, South Carolina did choke and Beamer did choke. But that interference call, when they had the ball on the 1, on that 199-yard drive, the interference call was a joke.
It was.
Yeah, it was a fucking joke. And that's obviously part of the huge part of the comeback. But whatever. It is what it is. I want my Texas Tech in the top 4 because I have a huge future on them. But what did you say this line was?
54.5.
Yeah. I'll play it up to 53. Other than that, give me Sanford at a point.
Is that what your numbers say?
Yeah, my fair number for this is 53. So my model.
Next up, I got a lock here. Tulsa is catching 10.5 in West Point against Army. Army looking to get bowl eligible. There's too many points. And Tulsa played Navy really well. I know that score says 42-23.
Yeah.
If you watch that game, I felt like Tulsa played them better than that score. I'm gonna lock up Tulsa plus 10.5. Army probably gonna get the win, of course, but it's just a little too steep for me considering there's gonna be about 8 possessions in this game. Tulsa cashed me last week. Let's jump back on it, buddy. What are you doing here, Bet Detective?
And I locked up the under last week because of my hatred of the Beavers losing to Sam Houston. Your favorite saying. Shout out to me on that one. But I agree with you. I'll take the 10.5 of Tulsa. They're playing good ball. And Army, I'm not laying 10.5 with Army.
You gonna bet this thing with me? You gonna sit over there and fucking talk about your?
All right, you love bullying people into locks and battles. Trench coats. A $30 shirt from Kirk.
Yeah, in or not? All right. Yeah, I don't want to force you.
Yeah, all right. You're with us or you're against us. All right, lock me up, Tulsa. Right.
There we go. Moneyline McIntosh. What are you doing here?
I mean, I hate taking these Southern teams going to West Point in November. Why do I think they're just
Does Oklahoma count as a Southern team?
They're in the South.
Yeah, they're Southwest.
Yeah.
OU is in the fucking Southeastern Conference.
All I know is I spent a month in Oklahoma once, and it was snowing like it was like snowing and sleeting for half the fucking month.
Yeah, it's a long month.
It was October, to be fair, but
still a long month.
I'm not going to.
All right. Double lock, Bet Detective, and Dundee going on these Golden Hurricanes. Next up.
I want some action. Off a bye. They're going to fuck up Tulsa here.
It's easy to see a tide turn.
Fuck these fucking Tulsa Hurricanes up. Let's go. Let's battle it out.
Hello? You play to win the game. You don't play to just play it.
Where are we out here?
Oh, we got a problem. Now we got a problem.
We got a battle. Dundee and the Bet Detective on the Golden Hurricane. Mac saying, go Army. Beat Tulsa.
All right, Dundee, there's no going back in slides on this show. We can pause. We can go forward. We're not going backwards. That's a policy I'm instating right now.
You don't want to go back to VMI and Navy?
Yeah.
No, see, somebody goes, let's go backwards. He says, who the fuck said go backwards to Navy and
Next up, I got another lock here. Miami is laying 17.5 at Lane Stadium. I'm curious, what's the weather going to be like in Black? That should be a night game, though. They really botched that. This is a rivalry game, though. This is a rivalry game. Remember last year?
Yeah.
Give me the Hokies plus the number. Sprinkle a little bit on the money line. Sprinkle a little bit on the money line. Bet Detective?
Franklin, by the way, which I think is a great hire by Biotech. I think it's a perfect fit. He already has a pipeline to the Virginia area and the recruits. He asked for senior Beamer's blessing before he took the job. Like he was asking his daughter's hand in fucking marriage. All right, Franklin, go bully another rape victim at Vanderbilt. Anyway, point is.
Was that Cutler?
My problem, it wasn't Cutler. Shockingly, it was not Cutler. Point is, with this game, I get it. It is a rivalry. I think the new coach thing is kind of bumped up. You get Miami rushing the passer. Vatek cannot rush the passer. And Miami knows they need style points right now. They're getting fucked already by the committee with the Notre Dame thing. That's why I'm not willing to lock up either side of this. I think Miami does cover this. I'm not betting it.
Mac, what are you doing here?
Crystal ball on the road in November. I'll lock up Virginia Tech.
All day, buddy. All day. One game against the Pussy Pack. I'm not buying it because of one dominating performance. Come on, bet.
Fair enough.
And they got robbed on that Hail Mary touchdown. There was nothing to overturn that shit. And the ACC just phoned that shit in. Let's go.
Okay.
And it's an audition. Yes.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Audition for what?
Franklin.
Yeah.
Who? The players?
A couple guys that might want to stick around.
They can want to stick around and pick up the equipment because they're not going to be playing next year. Franklin's bringing in a whole new fucking goddamn. He already signed goddamn Hal, for Christ's sakes. $8 million for that quarterback.
I sense a contest play. Next up,
just look at him inducing action already. This motherfucker.
We're going back to beautiful Wrigley Field. How great was that fucking setting with the Michigan game? Right? That shit looked fire. We need more games at fucking Wrigley Field. If you're gonna go neutral, you go to Wrigley Field or Fenway or some of these great fucking ballparks. You don't do this bullshit Mercedes-Benz. Northwestern's laying 3.5 against the Gophers.
Yeah, this game was great.
I'm taking the points. Give me the 3.5. Tempted to bet this. I could be talking to a bet here, but Minnesota's such a shitty offensive team that I never feel that confident in. One damn pick six in the game's. It's like a 20. It's like that turns into like a 50-point lead. Give me the Gophs though, and I'll play it on the money line if you're going to play it. Bet detective, what are you doing here?
I love Minnesota here. I'm locking up Minnesota plus the points. I was on Northwestern last week. Was one of my locks.
Nice play, by the way.
Should
have won the game.
Should have won the game. They also should have lost by 21. Same exact game. I mean, they won the turnover battle by 5. For Christ's sake.
How do you not win that fucking game if you win by 5 turnovers?
Unbelievable. That's what my point is with that. And Michigan missed 2 field goals. It was great. I mean, whatever. Northwestern should have won that game. You win by 5 turnovers. You got to win that game. That being said, that's exactly why I'm on Minnesota here. Huge letdown from that game, the Wrigley Field game spot. Minnesota, they might be the better team. I'm not saying they are, but they might be a better team.
They might have that crowd too. I mean,
yeah,
I feel like they might.
100%. This is a complete letdown. This is wine and cheese, Evanston. Give me Minnesota on the money line. It's live, but lock me up plus 3.5. Open at 4.5. Came down a point.
The bet detective locking up the Gophers. Row that boat. Moneyline Mac, what are you doing here, buddy?
Northwestern's got to have this game, man. I mean, they got 5 wins. They're at Illinois to end the year. They're probably going to lose that. This is for a bowl game. I think that means something to Braun and company.
I actually heard a rumor that he might get fired if he doesn't get the bowl. That's crazy to me.
He's done a good job.
That's what I'm saying.
Fucking
Northwestern. What are we talking
fucking
about?
Northwestern. What the fuck are they
playing at like a makeshift stadium floating on the goddamn lake? Half the fucking home games are at Wrigley Field. What do you expect from the fucking guy?
And he was dropped in an impossible situation too.
Yeah.
They should fire him and then rehire Pat Fitzgerald. That's what they should do.
They really should rehire Fitzgerald.
Pussy ass motherfuckers at that place.
He would probably tell him to get fucked though. I don't know.
I will. Yeah, Shrek style. I will say this about Fitzgerald, and there's rumors about him going to Penn State, and I get that, and I get why they would also be weary of that. He had a great season, brought him to the championship game, but he also had 3 terrible seasons there in Northwestern as well. But it's Northwestern; it's not an easy program. It's a very hard job. That's why I go for a lot.
Yeah, I'll lock Minnesota with you. I can't lay points at Northwestern.
No way, dude. This is crazy.
Hey, that was a kitchen sink game last week.
Absolutely.
Minnesota just got their ass beat too. Give me Fleck and company as a dog.
Double lock. The bet detective and Moneyline Mac on the Gophs. Folks, I want to tell you that you are listening to the College Football Experience, or watching perhaps the College Football Experience. And well, first, I mean, look, you see this fire Mike Leach shirt going on here. We got that in the store. We also have the Saudi Arabia State t-shirts. We got the Man in the Box t-shirts. There's a slew of great shirts we got, and just great gear. Cool shit. You can get a real Money Kramer puzzle. I know everyone wants one of those. But gear up for the holidays at the SGPN merch store. It is the perfect gift for the DJ in your life. Promo code HOLIDAY for 25% off everything. Yes, everything. The college basketball or football experience sweatshirts, Eat Shit Pitt t-shirts, a hard ticket to Hawaii t-shirts. They're all available there. Also, check out the Bottom Line Bomb Show. You see CJ Sullivan on this show here, the Bet Detective. And look, this is a year-round show. They talk about whatever sports are happening at the time. Obviously, with a great twist. Currently doing NFL picks with a couple great comedians that I highly recommend checking out. What are you doing that every Friday or Thursday?
We do it it broadcasts every Friday, but we're going live tomorrow at Thursday at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern for the first time. Me, Hannibal Burris, and Kevin Bozeman, the three generates. My Bottom Line Bomb Show will go live at noon tomorrow as well. And yeah, make sure everyone subscribes to that, so this makes it worth my while to come here every fucking week.
The Kirkland talk didn't have me. Come on, buddy. I'm convincing you to buy the vodka, but it's a year-round show too. Talk whatever's hot. It could be the Kentucky Derby.
Absolutely.
It could be a goddamn who you got in the Vegas Grand Prix?
The F1. Well, I got a 7K room waiting for me. That's what I got.
They cover it all. So check out the Bottom Line Bombs podcast with the Bet Detective CJ Sullivan. We're also brought to you by Novig. Yes, Novig is America's #1 sports prediction market. And with Novig, you're getting the best prices because they're an exchange. Novig's available in 35 plus different states. Download the Novig app and get $50 when you spend $5 if you use our promo code. That is SGPN. Get in on the action with Novig. Promo code SGPN. And we're also brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Yes, Underdog is your home for pick'em entries where you can win up to 5,000 times the amount of money you enter. We play it all the time with college football and college hoops. So check it out. I mean, Underdog's got a brand new offer for new customers too. Play $5, get $100 in bonus funds when you sign up with our promo code. That is TCE SGPN. So do that. And remember, as always, folks, too, let it ride. All right, we are back. These guys. There we go. Yeah. Got the Nick went to the SGPN store. He's got the college experience pack coming in for Christmas. There we go.
Yes.
And shout out to Carlton saying Bottom Line Bob's best shit ever. Definitely tuning in tomorrow. CJ.
Yes, sir, Carlton. Be your C generate. Welcome all C generates. I like that.
Let's go.
We need Bottom Line Bomb tree ornaments. You're damn right. Nothing better than the man in the box replacing your angel on top of your tree.
Now, hold on. We gotta have this conversation here. Do you go fake tree or real tree?
I'm in LA. There's no real trees out here. We're not going to chop a palm tree down and get fined $200,000.
This is what I'm saying. I knew he was an NFL son of a bitch.
I got a fake 4-footer that I might pull
sitting
out.
Sitting there going, he probably loves SoFi and got all this bullshit. When you get a tree, you get the real tree. You don't get that bullshit. All right, have a little soul.
How about UCLA going to SoFi?
Oh my God!
Do they think the students are going to go there? Do they think the students are going to go there? Are they out of their mind?
Well, there's a lawsuit, but I think they're going to end up there because I don't know. We'll see.
No, they'll end up there, but the students won't.
Yeah, no way. The 405 right there is no way. That's a fly trap right there.
It was funny though when they made the LA Bowl, the Gronk Bowl, which you tried to get me there with a media pass, and I was like, yeah, no.
They gave me free tickets 3 straight years, and I didn't go.
But it's funny that UCLA had a shorter trip to their bowl games than they did to their own home campus because of traffic and fucking routes.
It ain't that much closer. I mean, mileage-wise it is, but time-wise it is not that much closer because of the 405 being the worst freeway in the world.
Terrible.
Yeah, UCLA making a critical mistake. I saw a bunch of people at their basketball games saying
and Miami, Ohio putting it away, by the way.
Yeah, fucking bums, Buffalo. But a bunch of people at the UCLA basketball game were wearing shirts to say "Stay at the Rose Bowl." So we'll see if they listen to their fans.
They
Probably
should
not.
stay at the goddamn Rose Bowl. First of all, I mean, you only get people because for road teams coming in. No one's going to come in for SoFi. They're coming in to go to the Rose Bowl.
Yeah. If you wanted to go to SoFi, you can go to your local movie theater. All right.
Thank you.
I mean, they're not going to listen to their fans because their fans never wanted them in the Big Ten either.
No.
So,
and they're right.
Anyway, next up, Kansas is at Jack Trice Stadium catching 4.5 against the Clones. I'm going to take the 4.5. I could be talked into a lock here.
I know. I mean, I don't know what to do with this guy.
We got Iowa State off a bye. We got Kansas off a bye.
Shout out to Danny Dumbshit for giving us $100.
There we go.
Will Bet Detective break down the bottom half of the D2 bracket?
Week in, week out, Danny
At
Dumb
the top
shit.
of the hour.
Just comes under a penny of my Dub Club price for these breakdowns. So close, Danny Dumb shit. No, shout out to Danny Dumb shit. He's amazing. Yeah, I'll give that breakdown once we get there. Tune in to 5 hours when we get to that game. But I'm with Mac here. Cyclones off the bye. This Kansas team has dropped the rope on this season. They've pulled the plug. It's over for them. Iowa State, I mean, they already went through their swell. I think they're bouncing back a little bit. The win at TCU, even though they didn't deserve it, they got it. I'll give me Iowa State here. They're getting a little healthier here.
Shout out to John. He goes, I walked into my woods to get my tree.
John's the best. Love John. I love John.
He lives on a farm. We've talked about this before. Big animal guy. All right. He's got all types of shit. I mean, he's got a llama, I think he said.
I'm not bringing animal life into my Hollywood apartment. You fucking crazy. I already thought I was feeding a squirrel for a couple of weeks. I thought he was nursing, but he was dying. And I had a dead squirrel in my hands. And
then you had PETA outside your house for a couple months.
Yeah, J-Mark's like, get some fucking formaldehyde and fucking get his tail and put on your fucking antenna. I'm like, what? I'm not fucking cutting up a squirrel.
Wait, are you betting this, Bet Detective?
Yeah, lock me up the Cyclones. Let's go. Like the chat says, I need my health insurance.
Mac, what are you doing here in Ames?
Kansas is beating 3 straight times. Iowa State's going to get the revenge here. Give me Rocco Beckton company. Yeah, I'll lock up the Cyclones here. Let's go. Final home game of the year for the Clones.
Yeah, let's go.
They finished strong.
Although Rocco has definitely regressed this year for sure.
He's been banged up, but I think he's healthy now.
He has.
We got a battle. Dundee on the Jayhawks. Bet Detective and Mac on the Cyclones. Kansas playing for a bowl. They got all the incentive to
Good
play.
for them. I love that motivation too. They're playing for it. Good. Yeah, there's a reason why you're playing for it, because you're terrible and you've been losing.
The Millers are close though. Close.
You're right. 4.5's a lot.
Yeah. See you on the gridiron there, buddy.
That's at night?
No, these are noon. These are noon kicks right here.
Oh, that's right. That's a really early game for them.
Including this fucking awesome game right here.
Love this game.
Harvard, Yale been playing football since 1875. All right. They don't give a shit about your SoFi Stadium bullshit. All right.
Love this game.
Harvard laying 7.5 as a road favorite at the legendary Yale Bowl. Was once the home to the New York Giants at one point. I mean, the 7.5, they're baiting you. If you watched the Harvard game last week, man, they're undefeated. The winner is going to the FCS playoffs for the first. Ivy has never been a part of the FCS playoffs. They elected not to when they did the playoffs in the 80s, and since then they hadn't. But they finally, the players, they left it up to the players, I believe, this past time to vote, and the players voted that they want to be a part of it. So the winner of this game will be in the FCS playoffs. There's also a shot that Harvard could make it even if they lose this game, but
no way. But
they were like number 14 in the nation. So
I know. I mean, I get it, but go ahead.
I'm taking the points, man. This is just a fucking crazy. Yale's won 3 straight, but I mean these games are just close. I'm at 7.5. I understand Harvard's got the kid that's going to go to the NFL's touting him. He's the next Fitzpatrick. Blah blah blah. All right, give me the 7.5 with these Yale Bulldogs. Lock. Can't wait to watch this game. This is fucking football, baby. Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
I agree with you. I'm locking up Yale here plus the points. I'm sprinkling the money line.
We got to sprinkle the money line.
Got to. Listen, Harvard's got a great quarterback. The last couple of weeks, they're starting to feel the pressure of being Harvard and needing to be that team to get there because they have a lot of, they're obviously the best team. Yale's defense has got the recipe for this team, if you ask me. This is going to be a fucking rock fight. So you're going to give me over a touchdown in this rivalry game? This is crazy. I'm sprinkling the money line. Lock me up, Yale. And also, real quickly, shout out to Todd Morris, who says, I should have brought the squirrel. Taxidermist had it stuffed and put it in the SGPN studio. Trust me, I explored those avenues. Taxidermies, and there's about 4 of them in North Hollywood, all within the same block.
Really?
All within the same block. Suspect people that run those operations, obviously, they charge a pretty penny. Pretty penny. So I did a couple do-it-yourself YouTubes on how to fucking detail a squirrel. They were very talented at it. I use a steak knife.
Wait. North Hollywood.
Yeah.
Any chance if you looked out?
But as far as what my votes
window?
are and what my process is, I wake up early in the morning after covering a game late in the night before.
Any chance? Because that's North Hollywood through and through. Maybe Burbank.
I would detail her for sure. But it was wildly expensive, the taxidermists, because they take advantage of people who want to keep their pets on their mantle and shit like that. So I'm like, I'm not doing this with a squirrel. That's for damn sure. And then Jay Mark's like, just cut the tail. Then I did some YouTube videos of hunters doing it. They'd do it clean. I couldn't do it clean. I was bleeding all over the place. But I put in some Ajax or whatever in my some Tupperware from Hide. It was in my apartment for a couple of weeks. Then I'm like, what am I doing? What am I, a serial killer? I got a tail in laundry detergent and Tupperware in a Hollywood apartment. This is not a good look.
You didn't tell anyone, right? You would have had Pam Anderson and PETA outside your house.
I did bury it outside of Circa Casino to give me a little luck for the Survivor contest, which I still wanted to.
Hold on. I want to address who was saying this in the chat. The FCS Lines. Look, one of the things that I've noticed, Kevin, in the chat is FanDuel had these for this week specifically. These things been out since like Monday. Every single game on FanDuel. I don't know. I don't believe that was the case every single week of the season, but this shit's been out. Every fucking game is pretty much available there, or at least 80% of them.
There's a lot. You can bet on this game.
Yeah.
It's Harvard Yale, for God's sake.
It's fucking fantastic. Mac, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I'll lock up Yale with you. Let's go.
Triple lock. What could go wrong?
Am I wrong that Harvard's been slipping the last couple of weeks?
They should have lost last week. Do you see how they won that game?
Yeah.
I cashed on Penn, man.
I think they're getting
like a 55-yard walk-off field goal, save their undefeated season. But Yale's legit too. So triple lock.
Their quarterback is amazing, but those receivers just can't make plays one-on-one and shit. And Yale's defense is legit. So I think it's gonna be tough sledding both ways.
And it's just such a rivalry game.
Yeah,
like
it's Harvard.
Yeah, it's just such a this. They get amped for this all fucking year. This is this is
it's Harvard Yale. There's you don't need to say anything more than that.
Next up, we have Missouri heading to Oklahoma now. I used to call them Arklahoma. I'm still going to call them Arklahoma, but since they cashed for me, and hope you enjoyed that lock battle win for me and Mac against the Bet Detective.
Now, real quick, before we get into this is what I'm talking about. So I was listening to the SGPN show, Mac, the TMZ show. I apologize, where they just run their mouths about us and run their mouths about everything.
They need ratings.
Oh my God, dude! So Colby's flexing his huge Oklahoma win, and listen, tip of the cap. Oklahoma got the win. Their defense is great. Blah blah blah. Yes, Alabama dominated them in yards, and all of a sudden Colby's like, yards don't mean anything. Now yards don't mean anything. I go through a full season of UFL. All he does is yards means who should win the game. They had a win expectancy after the game of 10%. 85-yard pick six.
No,
fumble on a 20.
Fuck off.
McIntyre can't throw the ball anymore. He's hurt. I love McIntyre.
I hate this win expectancy bullshit. Alabama had the lead for what? 1 minute of the whole game?
Listen, I get it. And Alabama is one-dimensional. And they actually remind me of the Boers' Washington team a couple years ago.
Yeah.
That there were luck boxes, then they got buried by Michigan in the championship game. They're very similar to that. But they should have won the game. They didn't.
No, I disagree.
Listen, fair enough.
That's exactly how I thought the game would go.
An 85-yard pick six?
I thought they'd have a defensive touchdown. I thought they would have a defensive touchdown.
Fair enough.
I would take them. I would take Oklahoma again tomorrow because they fucked up that offensive line.
Then you would lose tomorrow.
What? How's
you would lose tomorrow? Listen, I don't, and I'm not even a believer now. Listen, and I'm not even a believer in Alabama, but I believe them at home. I just said Oklahoma's offense, and they were terrible.
No, Ty Simpson, they're too one-dimensional. Everyone knows they're going to pass. They can't run. So you can drop everybody, and their D-line, you don't even need to blitz. I mean, they blitzed a lot, but I'm just saying, they're going to win the head-to-heads.
I'm just saying, you're big in yards when it helps you, and all of a sudden, yards didn't mean any damn thing. all of a sudden doesn't mean a damn thing. 3 turnovers to 0. That was the game. Oklahoma deserved the win. Because they
never fucking trailed. They trailed for 1 minute.
Listen, I get it, but I'm saying
game script matters in the yards battle. I use the yards battle a lot, but but
not here.
Well, because it doesn't really fit here as much. When you have a 90-yard
it doesn't fit.
pick six,
it doesn't fit because you got the winner.
No, because a 90-yard pick six, from the second that play happens, the yardage battle's fucked, right? You know that, right? If you're watching football, I feel like you know that.
No, I get that, but I'm saying that is a huge factor that you can't equate into your handicap, and they're going to get a 90-yard pick six. That's a 14-point swing.
Fair, but at the same time, Oklahoma is the type of team that with the lead, they're not going to be super aggressive because their defense is awesome.
Their defense is awesome.
That's what I'm saying. It's like they're going to go super conservative because of the game script.
No, I just don't think McIntyre's healthy.
I don't think their offense is great either, but I thought they would win the game just because of that. I thought their defense.
They did. I just don't think I can say they should have won. If you look at the fucking stat box,
they play again. Oklahoma win that fucking game.
Right.
I'll die on that hill. Go look at the Ravens in 2000 and tell me how many games they got outgained. Right?
Whoa.
Where they won.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. With the 2000 Raven comparisons with this Oklahoma
I'm just saying a great defense can counterbalance that shit. You know what I mean? Like that.
They're a great defense. I get it. Ole Miss also ripped that defense apart.
Okay.
Texas put a little fucking number on them. I'm not saying their defense isn't great.
But the difference to me is Ole Miss is balanced. Like part of my handicap was that Alabama can't run the ball.
100%. Alabama cannot run. Alabama cannot run the ball.
Venables is going to know.
They still should have won that game. They should have won the game.
How can you say that when they had the lead for 1 minute?
All right, come on, let's go.
Because of the yardage? Because they're forcing
all of a sudden, you don't care about yardage. That's your number one argument for teams that you back that don't hit is the yardage.
But normally the game script's a little different. Like you're going, it's a back and forth of who had the lead.
Sure.
This was domination.
You don't believe a 10% win expectancy afterwards? A 10%.
Yeah, I mean that tells you that stat's pretty much bullshit, right? Okay. Because the other team was up 99% of the game. Would you not? Is that not fact? Is that not fact that Alabama was down 99% of the game?
Let's just keep going.
Anyway,
Should have Alabama dropped 6 slots, by the way, because of that game? That's pretty wild.
I mean, they should drop 6 slots because the Florida State loss.
Yeah, they should have been.
They were ignoring for a while.
That I agree with.
Yeah,
Florida State.
Florida State's in 15they've in the ACC, and everyone just ignores that.
And I'll say this about Alabama. And when I compare them to DeBoer's Washington team from a couple years ago, they've been playing with fire all year. I mean, they've been in this game. It went the other way. That thing balanced out, and so that happens to them. That's why I'm saying I don't take anything away from Oklahoma, but they did not play well. Oklahoma, their defensive line played great. Their defense played fine. Alabama outplayed them and should have won the game. They did not. Oklahoma made plays to make the game to win, but I didn't come out of that. I did not come out of that game saying Oklahoma is better than Alabama by any means.
I definitely didn't think Alabama outplayed Oklahoma. Their offensive line got fucking destroyed. Did you see the pressure rate?
No, for sure. They did.
I don't understand how anyone can sit there and say, well, Alabama outplayed them when their offensive line couldn't block anybody.
They made more plays. They drove the ball better than Oklahoma did. If they just take a knee and not throw that pick 6, they win the game. That's how you can say it.
The pick 6 was in the first quarter.
No, I'm saying. I'm saying if that doesn't happen, if that quarterback falls down instead of throwing that ball, they get a field goal and they win the game.
Normally in football,
Oklahoma could not do anything.
Okay, but normally in football, when your offensive line gets destroyed, you make turnovers. That normally happens.
Someone's got to kick off too. Listen, 3-0. You lose the turnover battle 3-0, you're going to lose. Unless it's Northwestern and it's 5-0, then you're going to lose. I get it. Listen, I get it. I'm just saying, don't move the goalposts with the argument of your.
I agree, but I don't think it's that black and white. I think to me, a lot of the times I think I bring up the yardage thing. It's normally like a game that's going back and forth, like Duke, Illinois, or something, where it was going back.
I'll say this: Oklahoma plus the points was the right side. I will not argue that, but Alabama should have won that football game.
You can have your opinion. That's the beautiful part about America.
Yes, right? And this great show of ours.
Missouri, there's a shot that Bo Pribula Oblongata might play, allegedly.
He's doubtful today.
They said he warmed up. What the fuck's going on here?
Either way,
if he plays, I kind of like Mizzou in the points.
Yeah, of course. But how are we going to know if he's going to play or not? I'm done with college injury reports and fucking you know what I mean? He might not. You're never gonna know with college. They need to especially now that they're getting paid. You have to change these rules. Tell us. Give us a goddamn legit injury report. This is a joke. So there's no way I can touch this game because of that. Because you're right. If he plays, I like Missouri. If he doesn't, give me Oklahoma.
If he doesn't, Oklahoma's gonna win 31-0.
Right. That's what that comes down to, honestly. And Oklahoma's going to be in the playoffs now.
Yeah. Shout out to Austin in the chat. Says y'all are both idiots.
I agree. Now that I agree with.
Yes, that we can get behind.
The stats back.
How do I tip you? How about this, Austin? Hit me up at TheColbyD on Twitter. We're gonna send you an SGPN shirt.
The stats back that up for sure. And of course, what are these shows for if it's not for arguing shit like this? You know?
Yeah, exactly. Right.
What do you think about that game, Mac?
I don't think Alabama should have won. I thought Oklahoma defensively dominated them, but I don't think Oklahoma's very good either. I don't think either team's very good.
And listen, and I love Mateer, but he's just not healthy. You know what I mean?
That's why I want to take Missouri here.
He hasn't been the same since that damn injury, and they brought him back too early, and he's just not the same. And that was my whole thing, and it sucks because they were a great team when he is healthy, but he just can't throw the ball.
Yeah, I mean,
sucks.
I think Missouri found something offensively last week.
Fuck Missouri,
dude. That defense is going to eat if that third-string quarterback's playing. What's my guy's name again?
Yeah,
he played last week and they scored 50 on Mississippi State.
Mississippi State's defense still not. It's not Oklahoma's, man.
I know, but can Oklahoma score?
Absolutely. Give me Mizzou. I'm not locking it though.
I'll take Mizzou too. No lock. Just because I still think he's going to play. Because they're still you get this win and enough wacky shit goes on. Maybe Mizzou can find themselves in the playoffs because they're ranked. The playoff rankings for Mizzou are a fucking joke. They have no wins against a team with a winning record, and they put them in the top 25 to boost the other teams. But that also can work. That also can work because if they win this game, it puts them in a decent spot then. If a little other chaos happens elsewhere.
If who wins, Mizzou?
Yeah.
That'd be
My
wild.
point is like some of those other teams, if they lose, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they have the backup quarterback argument too. Look, it's a long shot, but I'm just saying it's possible. Yeah.
It depends what team, though. Herbstreit will be like Florida State backup quarterback.
Yeah.
Fuck him. Georgia backup quarterback.
It drives me fucking crazy. It drives me fucking crazy because, like, what did they say the other day? The fucking guy said it on Tuesday. I didn't even try to watch it, but Twitter, the algorithm got me on it. They said, who was? Oh no, it was Oklahoma. They're like, we have noted that Mateer for 2 or 3 games was not 100%. I'm like, okay,
great.
Well, let's talk about all the other teams that didn't have quarterbacks, right? Like Utah,
they just fucking
like
pick and choose.
Arizona State, right? Like
that's what makes me so angry. They just pick and choose. When they played who? Oh, they didn't have a backup. They had a backup. Mateer wasn't healthy. Then okay, great. Like you said, well, what about when they destroyed Arizona State? With fucking that 45-year-old sprinter as their quarterback. Like, they just do whatever they want to do.
Jeff Sims.
I love Jeff Sims, but I mean, come on.
Dude, I'm betting Missouri.
Yeah.
I'm betting
Missouri too.
I'm playing the letdown spot. Early game, sleepy spot a little bit. I know that they got to make the playoff. I think that this is like the Vanderbilt game, 17-10.
Yeah, I agree.
Money line back. Lock it up. Lock it up, Missouri.
I like Missouri's defense. I hate their offense.
Yeah, Missouri's defense is solid. What's his total on this game? 41 and a half?
Yeah.
41 and a half, man.
That's a nice under.
Well, if the backup doesn't play, there's no way this thing's hitting. You know what I mean? Like the backup, like, okay, if Prebula plays,
they'll
then,
go
like,
super conservative, Oklahoma.
Yeah, for sure. And I just hate
this guy like 17-13 written all over it.
I just hate that there's no way of knowing the information of what quarterback's going to play.
Yeah. I don't think Oklahoma can afford a loss, but you never know.
No, you're right. Oklahoma's got daylight ahead of them. They see the goal line.
Well, and another thing is, like, if they're already saying that the Mateer, they've noted that he was injured and he played, I think they probably could afford a loss then. Why would they lay that down? The committee.
If they get him 3 losses, that's a fucking joke.
Oklahoma cannot afford a loss. No way.
Yeah. Well, why would they say that then? Why would they fucking say that?
They cannot afford another loss. No way.
Well, he's still hurt. Here's the thing: he's still hurt. So, like, remember they moved the goalpost with fucking Florida State 2 years ago. Why would it change now?
None of their shit is consistent. They're all over the fucking place. They're bought and sold. It's like FIFA. That's the problem. That's why any idiot that thinks we're 12 or 8 or 4 is the perfect formula, they say that maybe because they're a fan of like Ohio State or something. Anybody that has any logic that covers the sport as a whole, to me, is a moron. If you don't see the blatant corruption year after year and why you need a bigger playoff, I could do a fucking seminar on it. Louisville's catching 2.5 at Gerald Ford Stadium there. I'm locking up the Cards. Brown as a dog is always on top of it.
Yes.
Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
I'm battling you here. I'm locking up SMU. You laugh all you want. Listen.
No, I just love the fact that we were arguing, and then it's like the war continues on. Let's go.
This isn't a war. I mean, it's a lock battle. Sure, it's a battle. It's not a war. But early game. Listen, Louisville's lost back to back. They had a bye in between, so you can't say it's like it's a thing they're getting out of. They came out of the bye, lost again. They're a different team without Isaac Brown. I know if he's back, SMU's run defense is very good. And it's like strength on strength. SMU's hot, and SMU, I put a little future on them earlier to get this conference game. It's not a crazy path for them to get in this conference title game. All they need, what do they need? They need like
this and Berkeley. This and to go to Berkeley and win.
I know. I just think this is a mispriced line. I think SMU's a hot team. I think they got off to a slow start, but Rhett Lashlee's only setback was a low loss to Wake Forest in a weird game. Otherwise, they've been pretty good. Jennings has been he's been good. They got talent in the squad. I love SMU here, actually. It's an early game, right? 11 o'clock?
It is 12. Yeah, 11 o'clock local. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it comes down to SMU's run defense versus LSU. LSU needs Louisville needs to run the ball. I know Brom's the quarterback whisperer, and Mitch Moss hasn't been great.
And Mitch Moss.
Mitchy Moss.
Shout out to Mitch Moss.
Shout out to Mitchy Moss and VSIN.
Yeah.
General Mitchy Moss. Miller Moss. That's what I meant to say, of course. I think and what that was a terrible Louisville lost to Clemson. We were on Clemson, but they're a different team without that running back, and I don't know how. I don't think they bounce back from that spot. I like SMU on a short number here. Lock me up, SMU.
Mac, before I play the music, I want to get your take on this, and there's news apparently that George W. is going to perhaps be there.
I hear there's rumors on the internets. I know the human being and fish can coexist peacefully.
I mean that's almost flipping my handicap, but I'm going to stick to my guns here. I just love Braum as a dog. Mac, what are you doing here?
I'll be on your side, Cole. Give me Braum as a dog. Revenge angle off last year. They dropped the home game. Spoil the SMU party here. Give me those cards. Lock it up.
All right.
We got a battle. Done. Mac on these cards. Red Detective on these ponies.
Speaking of cards, I just crossed off SMU for our Mac in the Box card.
There you go.
Because we battle here.
Shout out to Ty, giving us $5 talking about the USC Oregon game, and Lincoln rubbed them the wrong way there. We will talk about that in a bit, buddy. But thank you for the donation. Thank you for watching each and every week, brother. There we go.
Hollywood Horns going, by the way. And by the way, I don't want to bring up the SMU BC game, by the way, when I was on SMU and you guys were yelling at me not to take BC. Fucked the point, and SMU destroyed the shit out of them.
What about BC last week?
SMU's a hot team.
Shout out to D Bettis giving us $5 too. Colby, don't you disrespect the Ohio State back-to-back Natty champs. I wish ECU was on the schedule. Hey, just to let you know, ECU covered against Michigan. All right, when they won the Natty, we went up to their little filthy fucking stadium. We covered. All right.
ECU might be the hardest fucking team on Ohio State's soft ass.
I know.
This fucking schedule's a joke.
Shout out to D Bettis. Rutgers, Ohio State. Yeah, what are you playing here? 31 and a half.
This one's 31.
I'll tell you this: ECU is way more qualified to join the Big Ten than Rutgers ever was.
Slides.
I can see them. Michigan's on deck, so give me Rutgers. Give me a 31-7 final.
Is Ohio State ever going to play anybody? Is Ohio State ever going to play anybody?
Problem when you do a 50-team conference with only like 4 good schools, right? And you're like, oh, this is such a tough conference. We're gonna have it. And look, they have had the Natty winner.
Yeah,
but also there's it's not that great of a conference because you have like 30 Purdue's in your conference. Northwestern, Purdue, Minnesota, Maryland, Rutgers, UCLA.
Purdue's.
They're all the fucking same team, right? It's like just trash. But having said that, I will foolishly take Rutgers in the points, but I'm not going to bet this fucking game, and I'm not going to watch this game, all right? I'd rather D3 playoffs are better than this shit.
I can't wait till
Detective, what are you doing here?
Yeah. Shout out to you glazed over a few Rutgers squads with Ray Lucas and Marco Battaglia, by the way, and a few fucking nice.
Oh, ECU would have fucked them up.
Ray Rice, motherfucker. I mean, let's calm down on some of those Rutgers teams that were worse than the thing in 30 years. That being said, Ohio State. I mean, what am I going to bet against Ohio State? They are head and shoulders, I think, above everyone else in the country. Their metrics are insane. Yes, they haven't played anyone, but their numbers are just absolutely crazy. This deep. How is Rutgers even going to score in this game? Give me Rutgers. I'm not locking it. Ohio State. I mean, give me Ohio State. I'm not locking it, but I'll lay it with Ohio State.
I mean, is this good for the fans? Like, who wants to see?
No, this is a terrible
Ohio State fans.
This is a terrible game. Why is Rutgers even? How is Rutgers even showing up to this thing?
What's Rutgers' record? Are they 5-6? Or 5-5? So they got to get the last one.
Right. So they're not going to play for this. They got to get to the last one if they want to
rest their starters.
They should. Don't get them hurt against this damn team. Ohio State is fuck. Ohio State's a machine.
I mean, yeah, anybody can be a machine when you're playing Rutgers, UCLA, and Purdue 3 straight weeks. I can't wait till Ohio State gets picked off in the playoffs.
East Carolina's schedule has definitely been harder than that.
And I hope Texas Tech does it.
I can't wait till Michigan beats them next week.
That'll be awesome.
Now, run the ball 50 times in a row against them again.
I ask you guys this though: if they do beat Michigan, and they will beat Michigan because they have to. If you're in a Big Ten title game, why play that? Why would you play your starters against Indiana in a Big Ten title game? Who cares? It means nothing to their fucking playoff seed. If I
they gotta get rid of these stupid title games. Suck anyway. You play at these bullshit NFL venues.
I mean,
it's not college football.
You make the conferences 24 teams.
Yeah.
These conference championship games are worthless.
They always were trash, in my opinion.
Ohio State could legitimately bench everyone versus Michigan. They won't because it's Michigan. But like these games mean nothing to them.
I'm pretty sure West Virginia would go 8-2 against this Ohio State schedule. I'm just looking at the schedule. This schedule's a fucking clown show.
The Grambling game was big. Shout out to D Bettis giving us $5 more. CJ's my guy. We cover the spread every week.
They played Grambling just to show recruits around the country that blacks are allowed in Ohio.
I just don't buy the crowding of Ohio State. I just keep asking Ohio State fans, who have you played? And they just go, we're undefeated against the spread. We like Ryan Day, even though we were ready to hang him at this
Honestly, who is the best team they played? Washington?
Texas.
And Arch's first ever start? And they're not even good. I don't even think Texas is a good football team.
I get it, but they're gonna fuck Rutgers up.
Yeah, well, I mean, they could. I would never lock this game up.
They're gonna fuck Rutgers up.
Give me Rutgers to cover like Purdue covered against them 2 weeks ago.
They're not Purdue. Rutgers is not Purdue. That's the thing. They don't have the heart Purdue has.
Purdue.
Yes. Yes, versus Purdue they do. But they don't have the heart against a lion like Ohio State like Purdue does.
But yeah, I'm with Mike. Washington's the best win at Washington because that's a lit environment. But I don't think Washington's a good football team though. I think they're kind of average. That played a nice schedule.
That's why that was a battle that game for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I took a future on Washington to make the playoffs, not because I like their roster, because I like their schedule.
100%. But Ohio State's great.
I mean, sure, other guys are beasts, but I just wish they would play some better fucking competition. But when you have a conference, this is not on Ohio State, by the way.
I agree.
This is on that conference. You know what I mean? Like when you have 18 teams and 12 of them are absolute dog shit.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like when you make these conferences 20 teams, the conference championship games are obsolete. These fucking schedules are fucking like nonsense. It's ridiculous. Like look at A&M's schedule, and like they haven't played that entire top half of that SEC.
In conference. Yeah, I mean they played Notre Dame out of conference, but
right. I'm talking about the conference.
Yeah, schedule, in conference.
Right.
But what's crazy is in the beginning of the season, it looked like a hard schedule. You thought like at LSU is a really hard game. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like some of those games you thought were going to be good.
Sure.
So,
I mean, next week at Michigan will be the first team that they've played that's a playoff contender.
Texas, I think Texas is still, I don't agree with it personally, but I'm saying I think they're still a contender out there, you know?
Okay, so it's they have not played one since week 1, and now we're going to.
I don't think Texas should be a contender, in my opinion. Yeah. In my opinion, they've proven that they're not a very good football team.
Yeah, they're not a contender for the playoffs, but they're still.
Well, no, they would put them in if they're 9-3, and they got to put in a 9-3
They're not
team.
Yeah, I don't even care if they beat A&M. They're not getting.
They got the Notre Dame syndrome or Duke syndrome. They'll put. I think Texas is one they would put in.
Oh, if they beat A&M, they might. They might put.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think they would put Texas in because they know Arch Manning gets numbers. Texas University.
If they would have played Georgia better last week, I would have maybe fought for that. But the way they got boat raced.
I know how corrupt this fucking committee is, man.
That's true. We're also talking about people.
Like, yeah. But anyway, next up we got Delaware, Wake Forest. What a game. Series goes back to 32. Who knew? Blue Hens are getting 17.5. And Bet Detective, I'm taking these Blue Hens. And
these Blue Hens.
I'm locking up these Blue Hens plus 17.5. You got a rivalry game on deck. Sleepy little Blue Hens coming in, making some noise. Give me these Blue Hens plus 17.5. Bet Detective?
I mean, listen, I was riding Delaware all year, but they've ran out of gas. They're done. And this Wake squad, this is my squad. They hit over 4.5, my biggest win total of the year. Yeah, I know. 17.5 is a lot for sure. I agree. But
I mean, they beat Kennesaw State 10-9, buddy.
You sure did. You sure did. But Wake doesn't really have the offense to cover this number. So I'll take Delaware. I'm not locking it up, though, because they've really ran out of gas.
Money line's live, buddy.
No, it's not.
Mac, what are you doing here?
I'll lock up Delaware with you.
Let's go, brother.
These weird games that have been sandwiched in between, like, conference games. Like, remember Wazoo almost won to Virginia one, almost went to Ole Miss and won.
Yeah.
These games make no sense. Give me Delaware and the points, lock it up.
Nah, that's a good point. This is a weird
double lock. Let's go. Come on, Bet. This is a contest.
No, I'm not locking it. But you guys do make a good point. This is a weird part of the schedule, these sandwich games for the games that matter to look at and all that stuff. But Delaware is off my list.
Well, maybe this one is the Clits. Oh no! Oh wait, actually, that's the next one. That's the next one. I forgot I added this one.
Yeah, this one.
Lehigh, Lafayette. Hey, this game is fantastic. This is the oldest rivalry.
Delco, Pennsylvania.
This is the oldest consistently played rivalry in all of college football, right?
This should be at Hershey Park.
And let me tell you, the winner is going to the FCS playoffs because the winner wins the Patriot League. Awesome fucking game. You can catch. There's a great documentary on YouTube about this rivalry. Lehigh, Lafayette.
I'm gonna go watch that right now. Close my window and get a new drink. I'll be right back.
There you go. Go watch that thing. Lehigh's laying 12.5 at Lafayette. If you know football, I mean, come on, this is football through and through right here. Mac, I'm taking the fucking points. I know Lehigh is a beast in there. Who's their white running back? It's just an absolute fucking animal. But this is a rivalry game. You're at home. 12.5 points. Why am I drawing a blank on the fucking running back's name? His name is Luke Yoder, the running back for Lehigh. He's a fucking beast. He's ran for 1,100 yards this year. But Lafayette rivalry game, catching 12.5 at home, trip to the FCS playoffs. They are not gonna fold in this spot, man. Give me the points.
I agree. Give me the points. Let's go.
Let's go. Lock this shit up.
Lock it up.
Let's go. Next up, we have this is the clit that I was referring to. Charlotte is at Georgia. This is not an FCS game.
This is unreal.
Although Charlotte, if you threw Charlotte in the SoCon, they would not win the SoCon or the CAA. 43.5. I'll take the points, Mac. I think Georgia has proven that they lay off the gas in these games. They also have the Jackets on deck.
Charlotte's almost bettable. Kirby's horrible in these fucking big spreads. Isn't he like 1 in like 20?
Yeah, he is. He is terrible. And then with the Yellow Jackets on deck, I mean,
I'll bet Charlotte on the day of the game. I'm not going to bet it now.
This is going to go up to like 45, right?
Yeah, they never go out of their way to blow out these teams, and then Kirby uses it to rally his guys at X Games. You fucking guys suck. You only won by 24 against this shit-ass Charlotte team. Yeah, I'll lock up Charlotte on the day of the game.
I could maybe get there. We'll see what that movement does. Check the picks page, SGPN app. Free to download the App Store, Google Play Store. Bet Detective, you have a play on this one?
Yeah, no, I agree. I think Charlotte is the play here, and I think Mac broke it down exactly right. Kirby does not run it up. When you look at these SEC teams, when they play these, bye week teams, basically, you have to look at, who is motivated to run it up. What is their history of it? And Kirby in Georgia has a history of not covering these huge numbers versus these teams, unlike, like Tennessee or some of the other teams who want to run it up. So yeah, I like Charlotte here. I know they're terrible, but I'll take the points. And also, I didn't mean to dismiss the Lehigh Lafayette rivalry. Great rivalry. I just don't have a play on that. Don't go back on the slides. We made a policy.
For that
one,
we will. Yeah, for that one we will, because that's football 101 right there.
Who are we taking here?
The dog.
I'm taking the dog, man. The winner goes to the FCS playoffs. Now, here's the only thing I'll say is this: if Lehigh loses, they're still in the FCS playoffs for sure.
All right, well, give me Lafayette. No, but
yeah.
I do love that rivalry. I do. But at the same time, give me Charlotte.
All right, and that's
also, by the way, shout out to you, Colby, with your campaign about the kickoff and the bullshit NFL kickoff and all that stuff. It takes away the surprise onside kick, and that was the play of the week last week. Georgia's Kirby doing the surprise onside kick up 21-10 versus Texas was fucking awesome. That was awesome. Yeah. And then they got that.
And then they see the crowd reaction. You see the sidelines reaction. Everyone knew that was the biggest play of the fucking game.
It was such a great play, and you rip that out of football when you do this NFL bullshit.
And Bill Cowher, I think it was on McAfee when they first did this shit. He said this exact thing.
He did in the Super Bowl.
You are depriving somebody
that
has caught something on tape, right? Like this is a huge special teams should always be a huge element of football.
Listen, it's literally that's why it's a third of the game. Offense, defense, and special
we watched
teams.
UNLV shit on us earlier this year for blocking 3 punts against Wyoming. UNLV's offense didn't even do that much. It was just they blocked 3 punts.
Mm-hmm.
You take special teams out, it's criminal what the NFL has done to the fucking sport.
I was at an Eagles-Steelers game way back at the Vet when Cowher was coaching, and it was like 20-3 Eagles. Then they made it 20-10. They did a surprise onside early third quarter, and they got it. And like there's a lot of Steelers fans there, and the momentum just changed. Next thing you know, you're in a ball game, and that doesn't happen when you make the kickoffs. Of paperwork when you have to get written express consent to get an onside kick. It's a joke.
Well, I argue the same thing for the kick return. Like the kick return.
100%.
How many pivotal playoff games or just football games in general, a kick return has been the difference in the game or changed the momentum because the other team just scored a touchdown. It's the best. Look, I know people think I'm saying it just in spite because the rule change, but I believe it is the best momentum changer in the whole fucking sport.
No,
to deprive that,
right? And you're so right. And they do it because they want to scapegoat for their concussion neglection.
Which is nonsense too.
It's such nonsense. They blame kickoffs, and there's no data that backs that up whatsoever. They all say it's just common football that causes that.
I understand the NFL is like feeling first off, they hid the fucking data, so you put yourself in this spot,
right?
But I'm saying like once you get to that spot, then their thing is, well, what play won't completely destroy the game?
Yes,
in their eyes, and they're like, well, if we get rid of the kickoff, it's still first downs and stuff, and we can blame it on the kickoff.
And I'm saying, and I'm not even the biggest Terry Kirby fan, but his surprise onside kick last week versus Texas was amazing. And, the calling of the timeout for that fake punt versus Ohio State in that playoff game, that's what won the game for him. Like, his special teams won the game for him. And like you said, there's a reason why it's a third of the game. You can't just eliminate it.
It's like taking away the uppercut in fucking boxing.
It's insane.
It's like that is the sport, and the onside kick and kick return of the game.
I was a Texas backer, and I was excited for that surprise onside kick. I'm like, that was awesome.
Yeah, and I guarantee you they saw something on film. I guarantee if you do a story on that shit, they saw something on film.
And they executed perfection.
Yeah. Next up, Old Dominion, Georgia Southern. ODU's laying 12. The over/under at 62.5. Guys, Georgia Southern's playing for a bowl. I know ODU's good, but I at home, I'm locking up Southern plus 12.5 or 12. I'm sorry. I think I got 12.5 though. Let's go. And I'm with Crutch Bets in the chat there. My full-time job is keep athletes safe. If you don't want to get hurt or risk a concussion, don't play. Exactly. I mean, come on. There's a million fucking things we can do. Don't get on the freeway if you're afraid of a car accident. You know what I mean? Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
Old Dominion. They're an angry team coming in.
Southern's hot, man.
No, Southern's hot. But Tulane should not be ahead of Old Dominion for the G5 for Crooked playoff this. And Old Dominion knows this. I think Old Dominion lays it on them. I'm taking Old Dominion. I'm not locking it up, but I'll take Old Dominion because Southern is hot. But do you agree with me that Old Dominion should be ahead of Tulane?
No.
No?
I don't because Tulane has
3 losses.
Yeah, and you're thinking of JMU, I think, right now.
Yes.
But even with that, like Tulane has beaten Duke, who's still alive for the ACC championship. Then they beat them pretty much wire to wire. They also beat Northwestern, who's 500. And that's my problem is like the committee moves the goalpost on that shit. They're honoring, Michigan or USC's win over Northwestern as a solid win, but not for Tulane. Then that's just one example. They do this for all the teams, and it's like, what the fuck? If you're going to say Florida, like Miami beat Florida, right?
Yeah.
So by them having Texas before last week in the top 10, they're basically telling us that Florida loss, despite Florida being a 3-win team, they must really think Florida's a good team. Well, then it's like, well, how do you penalize Miami? Because Texas lost to Florida. And I'm like, well, Miami beat Florida. So Miami, why would you put them that far back then?
I wonder, we still rank the teams they beat when they were good and don't come back.
The Penn State angle, they said, Oregon.
What?
Yeah.
What?
It's the worst. It's so corrupt. It's so fucking corrupt. Yeah.
But you're right. I am thinking JMU. I'll still take Old Dominion here, though.
Matt,
I'm a truther in their offense. Their offense is nice.
I do like Colton Joseph's a baller. Yeah.
I like Georgia Southern, man. They're playing for the bowl game.
Yeah, I actually think they're kind of live on the money line.
Yeah, I'm gonna lock them up, man.
Yeah, go with me, bro.
They haven't played better. They've won 2 in a row. Let's go.
Double lock on these Eagles. Next up, we got Wazoo heading to JMU. There you go, Bet Detective.
That's what I was thinking of. I apologize. I was a slide ahead. I'm sorry, everybody.
Call me crazy, but I think Wazoo and Jimmy Rodgers have been playing better the second half of the season.
Yeah. I locked the fuck up Washington State. I emptied my account late night. I was chasing, but I emptied my account.
I went in heavy on that Wazoo game last week against La Tech.
Oh my God. It was the same thing as Toledo going up there. Not only you got to fly to Pullman, then you got to take a 3-hour bus out there. Like, what?
Hilarious.
Yeah, and that's like a secret. From my experiences now, I don't know if anyone lives in Washington.
Yeah,
Pullman gets legit cold, whereas Seattle to me is kind of nice.
You're talking about Eastern Washington. That's a whole different fucking ballgame. You're like in Canada, basically.
Yeah. I'm taking the points here, guys. I know it's a far trip. But this is back to your point, Mac. When Wazoo played Virginia and Ole Miss, they almost won those fucking games. They should have beat Virginia.
Yes.
I'm taking the 13.5, especially because there keeps being rumblings about Penn State or UCLA with Bob Chesney.
Yeah,
I'm taking the fucking points. I don't even think it's crazy on the money line. Go Beavs. I think this I think JMU is the better football team this year, but I do think the money line is live. I could also see this blowing up in our face because they're going 3,000 miles for a fucking game. But Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
This is the Patty C squad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then, yeah, of course. Locking up JMU.
There we go.
Sprinkling the money line. I know half the chat thinks I am Patty C. The other half thinks Ryan Kramer's Patty C. They don't know. The point is, no, but this is exactly right. Washington State has been a very wishy-washy team. at home. Now they're going across country to Harrisonburg, Virginia against this JMU team that's angry with an offense. Yeah, I love the points here. This is way too many points for Washington State to be laying. And their O-line is still banged up. Their O-line is still banged up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Why would Washington State cover it? Why would Washington State cover it? Why would they cover this?
Spoiler.
Yeah. You're on JMU?
No, Mac likes the Coug.
Wait.
I like the Cougs, man.
Mac likes the Coug.
Wait,
I like
the
Cougs. Oh, yeah. Cougs up, baby. JMU, this could be the more playoff chaos. Give me Wazoo to fucking ruin JMU's fucking playoff hopes here. I like the way they're playing under Rodgers. This is the game JMU stumbled under Cincinnati 2 years ago. The second to last game was against App. The App game was a week early this year. Give me Wazoo to be live here. Let's go.
All right. I can get behind App. I just can't get behind that number.
I'll join you, Mac. Let's go. Cougs on the points all day. Let's go.
JMU's favored.
Yeah, I think. Are you? What? JMU's laying 13.5.
I know they are. They're going to pound the fuck out of Washington. Why was Washington State even showing up to this game?
They're playing for a bowl game.
No, they're not. They're done.
Next up, we have Baylor is heading to Tucson. Shout out to David Matola. He's on one tonight. What does he say? He's got bubble guts at an Applebee's right now. That goes hand in hand, brother. Get that clam chowder. Baylor is catching 6.5 at Arizona Stadium. Baylor's such a fucking mess. I think that job's going to open. Give me Arizona minus the 6.5. No bet. Bet detective?
No, I'm locking up Baylor here. I think both scores last week has skewed this line a bit. And listen, we've been shitting on Arizona all year. They're better than we're giving them credit for.
Oh, I took the over on the wins. I took the over on the win total.
Yeah, okay, but we've been calling them a fraud for a while. And they went into Cincinnati last week, and they got a nice win.
They did make me shit there. Yeah,
they did, right. And Baylor, I know they got buried by the Utes, and the Utes are balling right now. They still gained 560 yards on them. You know, and then they put up a nice spot. So Arizona coming off a nice win. Baylor coming off a loss. Hear about this. Teams unranked after beating a ranked team in a prior game are 80-30 and straight up, but just 15-66 against spread. It's 43% when favored in the next contest. Wildcats are 2-4 against the spread as a Big 12 home favorite. It's not going to be easy. I think you're getting a lot of value here with Baylor plus a touchdown here. So give me Baylor plus a touchdown. Listen, and I have been underrating Arizona all year, but this line's too much for this line's too much. Baylor plus 7. Give me that. Lock it up.
You're locking that?
Lock that up.
Wow. Okay. Bet detective going in on these Bears. They are playing for a bowl, right?
And they played well versus Utah, and I get it. Utah is on fire right now, but like, whatever.
Mac, what are you doing here?
Let's go double lock. I like Baylor here. I think they could. There's a lot of ways they could backdoor this with Robertson and company at the quarterback position. Arizona, man, is a letdown spot. They just got the big Cincinnati win. They've won 3 in a row. Basketball's rolling. Let's go. Baylor keeps it within this number. This is a Big 12. It's a zigzag league.
I love when basketball comes into play in this show.
Oh, yeah.
Double lock on these Baylor Bears.
I think the money line's live here.
D-Bettis, the Big 12 is better than the Big 10 top to bottom. I can tell you that. With that fucking bum-ass bottom of the half conference they got over there.
Good point.
Big 10 sucks.
It does. Missouri State is at Kennesaw State.
Yeah, they sure
are. I got to play here. Let's lay the 6.5 with Kennesaw State. They're coming off a bad loss where they had a fucking Hail Mary thrown on them at halftime. Missouri State comes in piping hot. They got people signing petitions and shit about them making a bowl game. Give me Jerry Mack, Kennesaw State, laying the 6.5. Let's go. Stay in that race. What are you doing here, Bet Detective?
I'm not locking anything, but I'm sick of both these teams. I'm certainly sick of Kennesaw fucking State. They've been covering every goddamn week. They finally got their comeuppance last week. And I'll take them here, but I'm not locking them up. I'm sick of both of these teams.
Mac?
No bet for me. I'll lay with Kennesaw. I hate these Saturday games.
Next, we have Mercer.
Oh,
Auburn.
here we go.
Mercer's red hot in the FCS, guys. And you got the Iron Bowl on deck. All right. What is this number? I thought it was like 31. Let me see if.
Look at that. And Mercer.
Damn, it's down to 27 and a half.
Yeah, I was just going to say, it's below 30.
I know it opened, I think, at 31 or 30 and a half or something.
Yeah,
but
Mercer's a play at 31. I don't know about 27.
Yeah, once it goes under, I still think I'll take Mercer just as a look-ahead spot. But
yeah, I mean, I'll take it. No bet. But
yeah, no bet.
At 31, 31's a bet.
31 is a bet. I agree. Nevada is in Laradice. Taking on Wyoming. Wyoming's laying 6.5. Wyoming still played for a bowl, guys, but but Nevada, how about last week, man? Sticking it to San Jose by 45 points.
San Jose is done. I mean, they're fucking done. I know you fucking are buddies with the coach, and you got your futures, but they have dropped the rope on this season. I can't wait till we get to that.
I will gladly admit.
I will
gladly admit that is my worst pick of the whole fucking year.
God,
yeah,
they stink.
I'll take Nevada in the points here, though. Wyoming, they win by like 3. Give me Nevada in the points. Bet Detective.
Going against Wyoming at home?
Nevada's got altitude on altitude.
They've got a dust bowl that goes on over there in Wyoming. Give me Wyoming. Not locking it, but give me Wyoming. I'm laying 6.5 Wyoming is terrifying. But I'll take Wyoming.
They're playing for choke.
What are you doing here, Mac?
Yeah, they're playing for choke. Give me the points.
I take the points.
I'm not anyone betting this. I'm not betting this fucking thing.
No, not betting this at all.
You don't know where the motivation is for these idiots.
And by the way, any line I said incorrectly or team I said incorrectly, I blame that on the non-Kirkland vodka. I know what the numbers are. I do my research. I have notebooks. Okay.
D. Bettis giving us another $5. Say, when's the last time the Big 12 did anything? Well, I mean, Arizona State should have beat Texas last year. And look, Texas and Oklahoma left, but Texas played in the SEC championship in year 1.
Texas won one Big 12. Yeah, Texas won one Big 12 championship in as many years. The Big 12 is a winning record against that bum ass Big 10 this year.
D-Bet, stay tuned. Stay tuned when Texas Tech ships the title.
You got 2 good teams. The rest of your league sucks ass.
Stay tuned when Tech ships it.
I know Utah swept Michigan. I know Bettis will like that. There was a home and home, and Utah won both those fucking games.
I'd like to see Ohio State go out to BYU or Utah and take a fucking L. They wouldn't win out there.
This fucking game.
Ball State is at the Glass Bowl. Makes you Bet Detective saying this makes me want to hit the Glass Bowl. Toledo laying 27.5.
Yeah,
I'll take the points.
Yeah,
give me Ball State the points.
Yeah.
No bet.
No bet, but take the points. Yeah, I'm not laying 27 with Toledo. We all know what Toledo does as 4 touchdown favorites. They might lose us outright. Who knows with them? But I'll take the points. No bet.
I don't think it's a fair D. Bettis though. The Big 12. Like, when's the last time Maryland, Purdue, Minnesota, Rutgers ever won anything outside of this? So, I mean, like you're basically claiming for 4 schools. That's
you
our
have
point.
3 schools. The rest of your league is fucking awful.
It's like, I mean, I think you could. We basically said the top of the Big 10 is legit. 4 teams, but there's so much dog shit in the conference. Is our point.
And shout out to what's he says he's going to this game. Listen, go to the game. I'm not saying not go to the game. I'm not saying go to the game. Enjoy it. But Toledo's a big favorite. We know how that works.
Mac, who are you taking here?
Yeah, give me Ball State. No fucking bet.
All right.
Yeah. I know 3 straight years. This is our point. We know this. You have the team that won the Natty.
They ain't gonna win it this year.
I think they probably will, but I'm saying that because they played nobody all year.
I'll take the SEC this year.
I will not. Eastern Illinois is at Alabama.
Over who? The Big Ten?
Yeah. I'll take the Big Ten.
Yeah, I
you
mean,
get rewarded for not playing any good teams.
I know. Ohio State's fuck. I just think Ohio State's had.
Dude, Ohio State, Indiana, Oregon are much more likely to win a game. Like to me, I trust them to go deeper than almost every team in the SEC. Maybe A&M or Georgia. But yeah, this game's ridiculous. Is there a line on this game?
No. Next slide.
How does this game even get scheduled?
Next slide.
It's like you lose a poker bet.
This
like
is a
how the
joke.
fuck does this game get?
Even acknowledging this game exists is a joke. Get this.
Well, it's like I'm so curious. I want a forensic files on how this game happened.
Fuck this. I mean, this is a joke.
Next up, here we
Now
go.
we got a game.
Here we go. The Brawl of the Wild. Montana State at Montana.
The Brawl of the Wild.
Montana laid 1.5. Montana State's, I think, had the upper hand over the past 5 years.
Yep.
But Montana State's reloading. You see Tommy Malott in the NFL and company. Their star running back's now at New Mexico. Drawing a blank on his name right now. But I'm on Montana with Bobby Hawk laying 1.5.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I'm betting this shit, dude.
I really like
Let's
Montana
go.
here. Yeah, I'm locking this up too. I really like Montana.
Double lock on these Grizz. Mac?
I'll take the Grizz. Lock it up. Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go. Triple lock. One of the
Great
best
game,
rivalries. Yes.
Great fucking game. What time is that kicking off?
That's 2 p.m. Eastern. So 11 your time, buddy.
I wish I was later.
Whoa. Triple lock on the Grizz.
Friends forever will be together. We're up top 'cause we play to win.
Next up, Marshall is at Appalachian State. Marshall's laying 4.5. I'm taking the 4.5 with App State, but part of this, I'll admit, is because I'm sweating the over 4.5 wins for App State. It's like Liberty logic. I'm taking the 4.5 with App State. Money line's live. Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
And listen, I've been talking shit on Marshall all year. I've been making improper jokes about the plane crash and their transfers. I've been making comparisons.
I thought you were making jokes on the stadium being the only one named after a woman.
Getting heat on it online on the ice. But Marshall's favorite here for a reason. I mean, they can get bowl eligibility for the first time, and this would be a great accomplishment for Tony Gibson. You know, they've been gone through in their second half of the season. They've been a different football team. I'm going to lay it with Marshall. I think they win this game. I think I have goals ahead of them. I think I like the way they're looking. And App State, and I love App State.
What happened?
I know, but they, when they get losing skids,
that was a weird hire, man.
I know.
It was a weird hire. We'll see if it works out better in year 2, but it's not like South Carolina's offense was fire last year.
They lost 58-10 last week.
That's what I'm saying, though. But they hired the OC of South Carolina. Last year's South Carolina team, I think, was known as a defensive team, a really good defensive team.
Here's a stat to back this up. Listen to this one. Teams playing at home in conference games coming off a blowout loss by more than 45 points, which happened last week, since 28-10, are 38% against the spread. So
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, I want to lay it with Marshall.
I'm going to lock Marshall. They're playing for Gibby, and App is
lock them up.
Loggins. Let's go.
Wow, double lock on Marshall from the Bet Detective and Moneyline McIntyre. Shout out to Must Vibes. He's going to smoke a bowl outside the glass bowl. There you go.
Yes.
do it for Johnny.
And Patty Ice laying $10 now.
Yeah, yeah, and also the people wondering when you're hitting that Virginia Beach funny bone.
I've been to Virginia Beach. It's a great fucking town. A lot of military out there. And you guys get fucked up. You guys got me a little too fucked up. I have a story I'll tell maybe on the Patreon about my last time I was in Virginia Beach, to be honest with you. But I will definitely let everyone know next time I'm doing a show in Virginia Beach on the Bottom Line Bombs. Subscribe to Bottom Line
There we go. Subscribe to the Bottom Line Bob. Shout out to Patty Ice. Giving us $10. Montana State versus Montana game is 1,000% better than Rutgers.
Yes, 100%.
That being said, go Bucks.
100%.
Yeah, 100%. It's not even on the same stratosphere.
No.
Next up, we have South Florida at UAB. I'm taking UAB in the points. South Florida just got their season crushed. I can't lock this because UAB is just they could lose 59-0 also. But give me UAB in the points.
Is he checked out?
He's the next coach of what, Arkansas or someone?
Dude, I'm betting UAB. Gillespie's checked the fuck out.
I just don't have confidence in UAB.
I can see them winning on the money line. They already beat Memphis at home on the money line.
But hear me out here. Like South Florida are they officially eliminated from the AAC? I don't think they are, right?
If they're not going to make the playoff with 3 losses.
That was a dream crushing loss. And
I get it.
Shout out to you, Colby, who was all over Navy last week.
Oh, thank you.
That was your main play, money line, spread, everything. You touted that. And full fucking credit. Great game. USF made a comeback. They have so much talent, but I'm with all you guys. I mean, that was your dream crusher. UAB is live on this money line. Lock me up 21 points.
There we go. Bet the tech of locking up UAB. I'll have you know South Florida did outgain Navy in that game.
Oh, what? Yardage?
They did. But it was only by 30.
I know, right.
Yeah.
That was a great game. I watched a lot of that. That was a great game, both sides. Yeah. I actually thought South Florida had a chance to come back and win that. I almost did.
For what it's worth, Dilfer kept it close last year at USF.
And that was Dilfer.
And
this is Mortensen.
Yeah.
Who is better, but
he's better, and they're playing better under him.
Yeah, I'm not betting UAB. Fuck off. Next up,
I can respect that.
Now this game. Now we're talking. I was lucky enough to go to this fucking game. This is a great rivalry. They fucking hate each other. They're like 45 minutes apart or 30 minutes apart. I forget. New Mexico State's at the Sun Bowl taking on UTEP. UTEP laying 3.5. Mac, were you surprised at this spread? I was a little surprised at the spread being UTEP laying 3.5. So I almost think they're telling us to take UTEP. I kind of thought New Mexico State might be favored in this game.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
I hate both of these teams so much.
Yeah.
I've written off UTEP months ago.
It's a great rivalry, though. These fans have legit animosity towards each other.
It should have been a Thursday night. This should have been a Thursday night.
Yeah.
100%. 100%.
I'm gonna lay with UTEP because the line makes no. Does it make any? It doesn't make any sense to me. No.
I mean, New Mexico State sucks too.
Yeah.
They're 3-7.
I mean, I just thought New Mexico State looked better this year than UTEP, in my opinion.
All right.
Yeah. So I mean I'm taking UTEP because the line doesn't make any sense. So I'm laying the 3.5 with UTEP.
Yeah, maybe UTEP's a team I thought they were going to be in September and October. You know, I can see them win it by a touchdown, but I'm nowhere near locking up either one of these motherfucking pieces of shit teams. But yeah, I'll take UTEP here.
I'm going to take the points in New Mexico State. I can't wait to hear your answer on the next Conference USA game. That line is ridiculous.
Oh yeah. I think it's right next.
I know.
Are you referring to this one?
No, it's the next.
Okay.
It's another one. There's another
I
one.
have a play on this one.
Well, I pretty much lost like thousands of dollars because of Liberty. You fucking piles of shit. They finally did it last week, but detectives, they're eliminated.
You piles of shit.
This is when they'll blow out La
These
Tech.
fucking losers go jerk off in the corner, watch some stranger fuck your wife. Good God. I mean, how terrible that you spend 3 times more than any other program in the CUSA, and you're sitting there at 4-6. You fucking bums. Liberty's laying 1.5. The only thing I'll say here, I don't like La Tech either.
They're horrible.
I'll take the Flaming Libs -1.5. I'm not betting. I've lost enough money on Liberty this year. I lost a ton of money on. I need like 10. I need like 50 more donations in our chat over the next month to make up for Liberty. Bad Detective, what are you doing here?
Not me. I'm locking up La Tech here. I love La Tech here.
Coming back from Pullman?
I mean, has there been a bigger disaster than Liberty this year? I mean, what? I mean, they're a joke.
I think they're actually the biggest because San Jose was a gamble because you knew San Jose historically.
Sure.
Liberty,
and I love their coach and all that, but I mean, come on, Liberty has been a disaster.
They spend way more than anybody in that fucking conference. How are you this bad?
Yeah, no, this is over. They don't give a fuck about this game. La Tech, I know they came. I know what happened to Pullman.
They suck.
I know.
I'll take Liberty because I think they're the. I think
it's basically
they're the
a pick 'em. La Tech, lock it up.
I'm gonna battle you. Colby's gonna be so pissed when Liberty like gets up for like the last.
You guys are out of your fucking mind sticking Liberty on the road.
I'm not
at this point in the
I'm
season.
just picking Liberty.
You're out of your fucking mind.
The talent is way better on Liberty, and I still believe that. Okay. And you're coming back from Pullman. That's a tough road spot.
All that is just like SMU. It's off the Mac in the box card. Because we're battling. That's all that did. But I'm locking up La Tech. This is a fucking smash spot for me.
Battle.
We got a battle. Mac on the Flaming Libs. Red Detective on these dogs.
What are you guys talking about with Liberty on the road late November? What are you even
La
talking
Tech's
about?
trash too. I
understand.
Sonny Cumby hire was terrible.
I understand that. But I mean, come on. Liberty is
I didn't
dead.
lock it. Mac, you're talking to Mac. Mac locked it.
Dead crazy Christians walking.
Listen, when Colby writes off a team, you always take him the game after.
Fair enough. Good, that's good analysis.
That's true. ECU's done remarkable after the guy. Fuck this team and their bullshit offense. All right, next up we have UConn heading to Del Boca Vista, the old folks' home. UConn lands 7.5. What is this number here? What's going on here? I'm taking UConn -7.5, but it seems too obvious. Like, what is this number? UConn has no 12. UConn has a bye week next week, and since they're not in a conference, they don't have. This is their final game of the season until the bowl game. So I'm laying the 7.5, but I thought it would be like 13 or 12. Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
And that's exactly what you're saying. Why is this line only 7.5? And this is one of our bad. I'm considering this a bad beat for the Mac in the Box last week. We had Air Force +7. They had a 28 play, 92-yard drive that took 19 minutes of game time, and they went up with a turnover. like that does not help. Plus the fucking 7. I have no idea how Air Force didn't cover +7 last week, but they didn't. And God bless UConn. And their wins in regulation, all that shit. This line makes no sense. They have to let down eventually. Give me FAU. No lock though.
I'll lock up the Owls, dude. They've been a covering machine as a dog under Kitley year one.
Especially the back half. I feel like the back half of the year they have.
I actually like the way that this team has kind of progressed throughout the year. Offensively, they're pretty good. And UConn, this is the first time they've hit the road in like 4 weeks. They've been up in the northeast now. Final game, looking ahead to the bowl. Nothing to play for here. Yeah, FAU picks them off here. It's a weird ass game.
Are you taking money line too?
Oh, I'm gonna stick with the money line. Absolutely.
Money line, Mac. Locking up the Owls of FAU.
Dude, this is the first year head coach play in November.
By the way, can you agree with me that Air Force should have covered the goddamn?
Of course, I bet Air Force. I ate shit on that one. Yeah,
mother of God with that one.
Air Force has been a hard bet this year, dude. I've lost the UNLV game.
Is your quarterback out for this week? By the way, with Air Force quarterback.
I'm not
What's
sure.
the news on it? We'll never get news on that.
I was about to say Air Force never gives you any intel. I don't.
Right.
I right now I'm
I think
looking
he got
at
hurt
this.
in that game.
I see nothing. I see nothing from Air Force's
they're
side
not
of
going
things.
to provide
Yeah.
information.
Yeah. Anyway, next up, we have Sam Houston. I have a lock here.
Okay.
Sam Houston State's going to beat Middle Tennessee outright.
Dude, this is a game. Why are they letting a touchdown?
Sam Houston's hot right now, dude.
Yeah, I know. This is another first-year head coach as a dog. Man.
I'm buying it. This is a money line play. Sam Houston plus the 6.5. Sprinkle that money line. Let's go. Johnny Red Floyd Stadium. Not going to be rocking for this one. Bet Detective, what are you doing here? You excited for this one, bro?
No, I can't believe I agree with you. I do like Sam Houston here. I'm locking them up. They're horrible.
We should put this in the contest.
We might, dude.
You should.
Nobody else is going to have this.
You're right.
It's a money line
damn
play.
right.
They're going to win this on the fucking money line. They're coming off 100 miles of hate.
How is it? How crazy is it that their season turned around when their best player got hurt? You know what I mean? Like,
he's referring to Hunter Watson, their quarterback.
Yes, their quarterback got hurt. Hunter Watson got hurt, and instead, Landon Lockett got in there, and they've won 2 in a row. Now they should not have won an Oregon State game. We know that.
I knew you were going to bring it up.
You have to agree with me with the yards on that. They got outgained by 350 goddamn yards on that one.
That I do agree with it. Anthony Hankerson needs to be investigated for that drop on 4th and 1.
Oh,
right?
God.
Right. But even still, you're talking about a Middle Tennessee State team that has lost 7 straight. They're 1-9.
Terrible.
For fuck's
They're terrible.
sakes.
These fucking dumbass fans. They fired Rick Stockstill a year removed from winning at Miami.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
They've allowed a 98 points in the last 2 weeks. What are we talking about here? And the Sam Houston State team, it pains me to say they're not the same team as they were even 2 weeks ago, let alone fucking 2 months ago. So I think they're very live on the money line. What are they getting, 7 here?
Yes.
6.5 I'm seeing right now, but yeah.
Either way, give me the points. This might be a good Mac, I kind of love this as a contest. Putting Sam Houston in the contest is diabolical. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Look at that.
Look at that. I mean, what are we talking about? We get those kind of team in the
The chat's cracking me up. That's what Arch Manning will end up starting at Sam Houston State. Michigan State is at Iowa. This is too many points. Coming back from LA, your season's cooked. I'm not betting this, but give me the points. Michigan, I don't know where Michigan State's at either. This is a hard game to read, but I'll take the points. No bet at all. This is like one of the last games I would probably bet.
I'll say this about Michigan State. One, they are trash. They came off the bye. They played Penn State tough. They should have. I'm not going to say they deserve the cover, but that game was a little different than the results showed. That being said, I can't trust them. And Iowa doesn't have letdown games. Iowa's Iowa. I like Iowa at home here. I'll lay it. Fuck it. Iowa's going to smoke these pieces of shit. Sparty sucks.
I actually think Iowa's actually a pretty good team this year, but
I do too. And Iowa's
I kind of think that they've got
Iowa could have beat Oregon and USC
and Indiana and Indiana. I kind of think like you let them in the playoffs, which they're eliminated pretty much.
Right.
They would be a team that actually could go far. I think.
Lock me up.
Yeah.
They're gonna fuck Sparty up.
Look at that total.
42.5.
What a needle to thread that is. Lay 17 and go under 43.
Mac, so what are you doing here?
What are they saying? Like 27-10?
Dude, Sparty sucks.
They beat him outright last year in East Lansing.
No, they suck.
I'm gonna battle you. Their season's crushed. Sparty loses by 14.
Why? Why does Sparty lose by 14? Why do they give a fuck?
Well, Iowa is eliminated from the playoffs. That's
why does Sparty show up? What does Sparty do in Iowa?
Sparty.
What did they do?
Sparty's covered 3 out of the last 4.
They're not going to score a goddamn touchdown out there.
10-0.
Shout out to Nick in the chat. $15 for White Tigers diapers. And
All
going
right.
up against Nate Goats. He called him. Did you pull a New Mexico State and hide the murder weapon for Alabama too? Shout out to Nick. Remember that man involved with the murder. Now he's gonna play. What do you mean he's gonna play? He's a suspect in a murder right now.
Yeah.
Now he's gonna play. He'll play. And you know, I talked to him. But we're good. He's gonna play. Shout out to you, Nick.
Because they're ranked number 1 in the country.
Yeah. Great battle going on here, though. Mac on Sparty. Bet Detective on Iowa.
What are you on there, Dundee?
I took Sparty in the points just because I thought
Oh, you
Iowa.
went against friends. Okay.
Well, I look at this as a 17-3 type of game. Anyway.
Fair enough.
Next up, Southern Miss. Now this one I will go back to. This one I'm back to.
A lot of pressure here.
I'm good. Wait, what's the status? He's questionable still.
He's got to play. This is for the season.
I love the injury.
hate it.
The injury is undisclosed.
That was ridiculous. That was the
What do you-
worst.
What do you do? Beat somebody?
He's got to play
a
here.
wife?
I'm locking up Southern Miss -1.5. He's got to fucking play here. Give me Southern Miss. Give me Southern Miss. Lay the 1.5. Block. Bet Detective.
Yeah, I'm locking Southern Miss up too, although I'm tilted.
They can't
about
afford to lose. If they lose, they're going to lose the fucking Sun Belt championship game.
I know, and they are in a good bowl position. You know, the Jaguars been eliminated basically.
This game's terrifying.
It is. It really is, and I hate their fucking. I mean, what they did to us last week was a joke.
We need to explain to the chat. It's terrifying because we all have Southern Miss to go to the Sun Belt Championship or win the Sun Belt Championship futures.
They're
Yeah.
gonna choke this fucking thing away.
Also, there's payback. They lost 35-14 last year to them.
That's what I'm
in
saying.
Hattiesburg.
Even though none of that roster's on the team, because Marshall left for Southern Miss. I feel like
I'm not. You know what? I'm not scared. They're such the better fucking team.
Southern Miss is going to fuck
with this
them up.
line. Lock me up.
Let's go.
I love
Let's go.
Southern Miss there.
Let's go.
Lock it up, dude. They're the better fucking team.
I bet it too. I locked it up too. Do we have a triple lock, Mac?
Yeah, it's gonna hurt, but let's go.
I know. They did us dirty.
I hate this fucking game.
They did us dirty, but
They gotta win this game.
they're
They
winning
got
this
it.
fucking game.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Triple lock on Southern Miss. Fly, fly, fly.
Friends forever will be together. We're up top 'cause we play to win.
Dude, I just looked at the bet splits. They're getting like 90%. And it's a
Oh
line.
my god! I was just gonna say it's so dirty. It might be a contest entry.
God. They're getting 90% of everything, and the line's moving against them. Oh my god, this is
So funny. But what's the 90% of the public betting Southern Miss right now too? I question those numbers.
That's Brett Favre and his goons. All right.
And his women's volleyball court that he funded with the welfare money of the good people of
Yeah,
Mississippi.
everyone else's checks were bouncing. All right, and this guy, you got a nice volleyball court out of it.
Everyone's working on Brett Favre for stealing from the poor, but that women's volleyball court needed upgraded. So to me, it balances out.
Wranglers was completely, they were throwing him pennies. Like he could have done a lot better elsewhere. ECU's laid 2.5.
Oh no!
You guys gonna add this to your contest?
you know this is where it comes crashing down.
Playing in a basketball stadium. Can't respect a school that plays in a basketball stadium. Lock.
UTSA.
He knows it's the wrong side too.
was nothing that we couldn't do.
We set out to win a game in the basketball conference. Or basketball stadium. I can't talk. What are you guys doing here?
No, I'm locking the fuck out of UTSA after this game. Are you crazy?
Just play on the board.
I mean, seriously, this is.
Wait, what? You guys got burned last week by ECU.
Matt, we sure did. And what a great and shout out to your Pirates. That was a great game. Memphis ECU was probably one of the most entertaining games I watched on Saturday.
Whoa!
You're going to try
Whoa!
Becca.
Tribeca comes in with $300. I'm sorry, Bet Detective, to cut you off, but I can be bought
100%.
and paid for.
Tribeca,
Yeah.
I love it. Robert De Niro Film Festival.
$300, brother. Yes. Look, first Western Michigan tonight, Central Michigan, and Saturday Michigan by 21. He says, "Woo! Love it, brother. He's the fucking nicest human being in the fucking world."
Tribeca, I'm going to give you a shout out next time I go up to the Upper Peninsula. Make sure you catch me on those shows. They're the only ones who'll book me in your goddamn fucking state. Anyway, point is,
I don't think he lives in Michigan. I think he just bet.
He just loves Michigan.
Maybe he might live in Michigan. I don't know. I've never asked him where he lives.
Anyway, shout out to him. That's amazing. Thank you so much. But of course, UTSA blast the fuck out of the Pirates here in this game. It's in a dome. Pirates hate the dome. Colby's hate the dome. Great win versus Memphis. You pulled it out of your goddamn ass on the last drive of the fucking whatever. Point is, yeah, UTSA, lock it up.
Mac, what are you doing here?
Jeff Traylor's never lost a home game in conference play as long as he's been at UTSA. You know that UTSA is going to spoil your year in that filthy dome. It's going to be a horrible ending, and you're going to be puking on Saturday. UTSA by 2 to 3 touchdowns. They're going to blow.
I mean, there's no way the Pirates bounce back after that fucking Gatorade dump, purple Gatorade dump win and show up in this dome. Are you crazy? This is such a smash spot. If Colby wasn't a Pirate, he'd be on our board with us. He knows.
He knows he's fucked.
You know what this reminds me of?
I'll be in Charleston. So
this reminds me of after the Mountaineers won the fucking eat
brawl.
shit pit game. They won the brawl, and then they went to A-State, and you're like, yeah, we're gonna keep it going. Kobe's like, yeah, no, this ain't gonna keep going. This is gonna get slaughtered here. and Matt couldn't go with it because he's a Mountaineer. Now, God bless him for it. He stood on business. Colby,
who was it they played?
You're
right
gonna
after?
die hard on this one.
Who was it they played right after Dub V? It was Kansas.
A-State,
It was
right?
no, it was
Kansas.
Kansas.
Right.
Yeah.
It was Kansas.
Yeah.
Kansas smoked the shit out of them.
Well,
just like you said, you locked it up. Battle, smash spot. This is the same game.
Well, I'll say this: the chat, everybody's on UTSA, so I'll see you on the gridiron. That's not. I guess that's not the gridiron. I'll see you on the
Contest entry. Lock it up.
I'll see you on the roller rink. All right. Dundee on the Pirates. Playoff bound. Red Detective and Mac on these Roadrunners. Meep. Shout out to Nick saying he wants to party with Tribeca. Tribeca's the fucking man.
Fuck yes,
I really
Tribeca.
appreciate it. I mean,
and also,
honestly, kindness, man. He's so fucking kind to us. It's very, very we're very thankful.
It's also a contest entry because me and Mac agreed that we're going against you personally
for
for the rest of the season, looking live for the next 2 weeks because you hit the transfer portal, you hit the TMZ, that's fine. You hit the blue chip organizations, that's great. You know, you left the independent schools like us and you came here to influence the action. But you know, go to your SEC bullshit. Get your 8 million transfer portals. Hey, if things aren't going well, transfer out week 3. Who gives a fuck? You know.
See, what Mac's forgetting is that ECU's terrible in basketball this year, which means this is our year to dominate in football. Next up, Syracuse.
Oh, good God.
Is in South Bend taking on the Irish.
No wonder they look so impressive.
Yeah, I can't wait for them to spin this one. Syracuse was a good team at one point. They beat Clemson.
Yeah.
They beat a ranked Clemson.
Oh,
so
who had the money line on that one? Who had the money line on that one, by the way?
We valued that win for Notre Dame because if you go back, throw the record books out. Syracuse went into a ranked Clemson, lit environment, got the win.
Yeah.
The data points say
I
that
had
Notre
Notre
Dame.
money on that one. I did.
I know you did, brother.
One of my best plays of the year.
Notre Dame's laying 35.5.
Should be 55.
I'll take the points.
I mean, lay it.
42-7.
I'm
42-7.
Mac, I'm tilted we didn't have ND last week on our card. Eat shit, Pitt. What a fucking what an easy play that was. I mean, come on.
Hilarious.
I mean, he tells us right away they don't care if they lose by 100. We don't believe him. It's 13-0 within 10 seconds.
Steve Angeli, their starting quarterback, got out for the year in week 3. Yeah.
I know. No, listen, right.
No one touched him. He was very white.
In their season,
you want to bet on his ethnicity? he got out for the year on a play. No one touched him.
Love it.
There's only one possible solution there, Bet Detective. White man. What's
and
this? That must be a white man.
And they replace him with a lacrosse player somehow that has not worked out.
Wait, they replaced him with a black lacrosse player too. It's like what?
Right. What is it, Jim Brown for fuck's sakes?
He's the last black guy I knew that played fucking lacrosse. Good God.
I love, by the way, real quick, how Jim Brown is the greatest lacrosse player of all time. Yeah, no shit. He's Jim Brown.
Yeah.
They gave him a ball and a stick. They say, run through every white man you see. He said, no problem.
Dude, Jim Brown, he's a rare human being. I know he's dead now, but I'm saying when he was, there's not many human beings that have aged to the point of normally as they, even your like heavyweight fighters, I feel like you see them when they're 80 and you're like, yeah, these guys, I can't see them still whooping ass. Jim Brown at 85 years old still looked like he could fuck up a house party.
I'm terrified. I'm terrified of Jim Brown right now in the ground.
I swear,
if I talk shit about him right now, he might come up and fucking beat my ass.
Every time I'd see an interview with him, I was like, he's cool as fuck, and he just looks like he could fuck up the whole goddamn set. Punch everybody. Yeah, my dad swears by that. My dad's greatest football player ever. He says.
Barry Sanders' dad swears by that. Barry Sanders' dad used to tell Barry Sanders, "Yeah, you're not Jim Brown. You're the best running back ever. Nope, you're not Jim Brown. Okay, thanks, Dad. Thanks, Dad. I'm pretty good though, right?"
Yeah, Jim Brown.
Mac, you're locking up Syracuse?
No.
We hyped you up for Jim Brown, man.
Yeah, sorry, Jim Brown. Jim, this is 2025. It's Notre Dame's going to win by 50.
Yeah, now it's Fran Brown.
We should talk about that. What?
Fran Brown. Love Fran Brown. He told Michael Irvin to fucking get more coke and shove it up his fucking ass.
Where's the last black guy named Fran? He's got to be the only fucking black guy named Fran. Yeah, Fran Dunphy. Is he part black? I wouldn't be surprised. But
he definitely recruited black. But Fran Brown from Camden, named Fran.
How do you get named Fran in Camden?
You grew up.
You know you got to be tough as shit.
That's what I'm saying. You grew up
every lunch. Hey,
Fran,
fuck you.
Camden, you're a tough motherfucker. I love Fran Brown to death. But the Irish need to put style points on. They're going to lay the fucking shit out of Syracuse here.
Yeah, this is ugly.
This is going to be ugly.
Yeah. I'll take Q's and the points. 42-7.
Jeremiah Love, by the way. Dear Lord.
He's a beast. Remember that run in the playoffs last year?
Holy
That's why football is the greatest fucking sport on the planet. Remember that run where he hurdles someone and God, that fucking play was incredible.
Dude, and he has so many miracle runs this year that are just Heisman moments. The BC run was insane. The Pitt run last week when Pitt's got a great run defense,
Yeah.
First quarter, does that shit touchdown? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, he's Jordan Love. He's fucking Jordan Love. So, yeah, I love Notre Dame there.
Yeah. Jacksonville State is heading to Pitt Bowl Stadium.
Did Jack say clinch?
I think they did clinch, right? To get there, right? They didn't clinch the regular season championship.
Dude, what does Jacksonville State have to do to get respect, for fuck's sakes? These lines are insane.
Charles Kelly's doing a great fucking job. So is there a way they could miss? No, because they have the tiebreaker. They're in the championship because Missouri State can't play for the championship. So they're in the championship game, but if you want a regular season title, you have to win this game. Why is the line so short?
Give me FIU. Lock up FIU. Jack State's gonna drop one of these games, man. They keep winning these close ass games.
FIU is playing for a bowl.
Yeah.
Jack State got a fucking halftime Hail Mary last week.
Dude, they've got some UNLV voodoo on their side.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take FIU. I'll take FIU too. Willie Simmons, good, underrated fucking coach. I was lobbying for years on this show. It's so much to fucking hire Willie Simmons. He's a good football coach. He's gonna have the boys ready. Let's go.
They beat FIU on a fucking 55-yard field goal at the Horn. Sorry, Sam Houston. Like, they've had some crazy luck this year. Yeah, give me FIU. Lock it up.
Oh, I'm not locking it. You could lock it.
I'm locking it. They're winning this game outright. This is a letdown off the Kennesaw win.
Moneyline Mac locking up the Sunblazers. Bet Detective, I think you might have another battle.
Yeah, this is the third game I have to take off my contest entry now. Which I'm fine with. You know what I mean? I want to agree with our contest picks, but Jacksonville State locked this up. How is FIU stopping them? They're going to run the ball down their fucking throat all night. Jacksonville State gets no respect. This line, yes, it's weird, but it's just because they get no respect. Fuck FIU. Are you out of your mind? Jacksonville State. Okay. Lock me up, Jacksonville State here.
Hey, beat the shit out of Liberty.
We got a battle at Pitbull Stadium. Only serving Pitbull tequila and vodka. Mac on the Sunblazers. That's Bet Detective on the Gamecocks.
Charles Kelly's good. This transition, from Rich Radicek, this is the same fucking team, dude. They're going to blast through FIU.
I got a lock for you, but it ain't in this game. It's right here. His road rash face in one of his final appearances.
This one
is going into Darrell K. Royal Stadium. Take on these Texas Longhorns and Steve Sarkisian.
Money line this.
All day.
I knew it.
All fucking day. This is a historic rivalry. They've been playing since 1894. They took a break because these little bastards blew up the Southwestern Conference. 8.5 lock. Money line lock. Woo! Pig suey! Is this double lock, Mac?
Yes. All Arkansas and Petrino do is cover for us. How many times have they covered in the contest for us, SCJ?
No, you're right. Arkansas is hilarious.
Every loss is by 3 points.
They're fucking hilarious. They got 2 wins. They have like a plus point differential. They cover every single goddamn week. It's insane.
They got the better quarterback on the field.
And they covered last year against Texas. They beat the fuck out of Texas the time before that. Yeah, Arkansas's live on the money line. One last thank you from Petrino. Let's go.
That's it.
Let's go.
And Petrino, you've been down to 6th Street. It's all the scattered ass going through there performing acoustic fucking guitar and shit. You tell me Petrino is not trying to impress later in the night?
Oh, he's going to be there all night.
All right. He might not have the motorcycle, but don't worry about it. He's gonna make the rounds. Bet Detective, are you battling us here?
Yeah, I'm battling you. I think this is where it ends. I think Texas still has a lot to play for here. They have A&M coming up, obviously. If they win that, they're delusional enough to think they can get in the playoffs. You already talked about it. This committee might even put them in there. Who knows?
Oh, they're Texas. What do you mean?
They're fucking Texas, dude. That's what I'm saying.
They were partly responsible for the SMU death penalty. Do a deep dive on that. When you have that much power,
right?
If they're 9-3, they're in my opinion. Like if they're putting I'm saying if the playoff needs a 9-3 team, they'll be in.
Yeah. Here's the stat for you: ranked home teams against non-ranked visitors. Is it 12-point favorites or more? They're 123-14 straight up. in 73 and 58 against the spread. That's like 66%. I think we've loved Arkansas. But that game last week, they should have won outright. They should have won a lot of these outrights. I think this is kind of where it ends. I don't know. I don't like the matchup. I don't like the way the styles match up here. Arkansas can't pressure Arch. You need to pressure Arch, and they can't pressure him. I think Texas wins this by 10.
What if you don't need to pressure Arch and he just throws the ball?
Yeah, I get that. You have to admit, Arch has gotten better as the season.
He's no Taylor Green.
No, he's not. But Arch has progressed as the season's gone on.
Yeah,
I think
that's what I'm saying. He'll be great at Sam Houston.
And I still trust this Texas defense. I still think this Texas defense is elite. And I get it. Arkansas has been doing nothing but covering. This spread is huge.
This is an old school rivalry game too.
This is what you guys would call a Courtney Love line to me. This smells.
We got
a battle.
Give me Texas. Lock me up, Texas.
Red Detective saying hook 'em.
I will not allow, for the first time, Arkansas to be on this ballot. I'm not going to allow it.
Oh, yes.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman. That's what he said. Duke's laying 6.5.
How many games how many games can they stack a week, Arkansas, like this? Where they compete, lose. I mean, one of these they have to drop by 10 or so. I'm just saying.
Duke is in Keenan Memorial Stadium. Bill Belichick's first words, Detective.
Bill Belichick.
Bill Belichick's first words were "beat Duke," according to his press conference.
According to you, you were interviewing him side by side. He's your buddy. You defend him to the death. Let me just get this off my chest. Let me just get this off my chest real quick. I had UNC Wake under last week. 39.5. Maybe my biggest play of the weekend. Love UNC's defense. They can't score. Wake can't score. Love it. First of all, Belichick's trying to kick a field goal down 12 mid-fourth quarter. Okay.
Analytics.
Okay. And analytics. He's trying to teach his team a lesson because his last field goal got blocked. He's like, I want to teach you how to kick this thing. Anyway, they make it. They're down 9. Wake's driving. I'm like, motherfucker, if they punch us in, he overhits. They get down first and goal at the 5. I'm like, great. They're going to take a knee. It's going to be over with. They take a knee. They ran the ball. UNC stuffs them 3 times in a row. Carolina has 1 timeout left. With 20 seconds to go, Wake runs the ball. They're stopped. Belichick calls his final timeout. He doesn't call it the other 3 plays. He calls it after the third, down 9 with 20 seconds. Dickert is walking out to shake hands. Game's over. Belichick calls a timeout. Dickert goes, okay, let's go back and call a play. They call a fucking bootleg, of course, touchdown over fucking hits. Bill Belichick, go back to your adult fucking cheerleading show. Fucking pedophile. Get the fuck out of. I actually tweeted out, get out of football. Now, that might have been an overreaction for one of the greatest minds in football history. But what are you doing, Bill Belichick? What the fuck are you doing? That was one of the worst beats I've ever had in my life. And I know he's your boy, Colby.
Look,
but go get your boy and tell him the game was over. They're walking in. He was walking to shake hands, had to go back to the sideline, call to play, touchdown, over hits.
I mean, you take a shot on the potential of a fumble. All right, but I will talk to him about it. I'll take a shot on it. You know, I'll ask him about it. So,
you piece of shit, Belichick.
Dude, Carolina's gonna win on the money line.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. After all that, he's taking Belichick.
I'm backing Bill up. He's at cheerleader
why am I
shows.
I really want to watch this game.
Dude, they're gonna win outright. They're gonna ruin Duke's fucking fluke ACC run once and for all.
How about fucking Duke's effort last week versus Virginia?
That was a battle win. That was a battle win, but for me against you.
No, listen. I have no argument against that. Virginia beat the living bejesus out of Duke. I can't believe Virginia was that good. But Duke, what the fuck was that?
Manny Diaz and company have been one of the bigger disappointments this year. Carolina outright.
I could not believe Duke's effort last week versus Virginia. I couldn't believe it.
And they
I believe Virginia showing up. I could not believe Duke no show. I could not believe that.
It's called a look ahead spot.
Duke had their look ahead spot with versus UConn. They had their look ahead spot.
UConn's a 9-win team last year.
That was for the ACC championship last week.
They're still alive for the ACC championship.
We had CLV.
It.
We had CLV. We laid 4 to contest and went off at
take
6.5.
Take two.
That game was over in 10 minutes.
I'm on the Blue Devils -6.5.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
You're taking Duke? Oh, they're gonna get Belichick's in a fucking coach circles around Manny Diaz. Let's go.
I'm with you, Matt. Let's go. Carolina. Money line.
They've won 2 out of 3.
Duke is dead to me.
So wait, both you guys are locking Carolina?
Yes.
Yeah, they're gonna be in the contest.
At this point, I don't know. Fuck.
This is how Bill gets the fans back.
Yes.
He beats Duke, and they're all gonna be like, "Oh, this is why we brought him in."
That makes so much sense. I hate Belichick so much. Put him in the contest.
Mac and Bet Detective lock it up, Carolina.
I can't believe you're going against your best friend.
I'm not betting it. I'm just taking. I think Duke's
You just
the play.
took Duke. I can't wait to tell him.
I think Duke's the play.
I won't tell him, but I'll DM his girlfriend.
Yeah, tell Jordan.
She is the type to accept DMs from anybody. Next
and
up,
God bless her for calling Pablo Torre out today.
Yeah, I fucking hate that fucking guy.
You know what I mean? She is right though. She's like, "You're welcome," and she's
You
right.
know what? You know
She's
what?
right.
Actually,
He made his career off her.
fuck it,
She's right.
Trebecca. I'm with you, Trebecca. All right, you've been fucking great to us.
No, get the fuck out of here. You're on Duke. Get out of here. Don't slide back. No slide backs.
I'm battling you guys.
Yes.
Dundee on the Duke Blue Devils. Let's go, Trebecca. Mac, CJ on these heels with that 75-year-old.
What did he say at the press conference? Beat Duke, right?
He said his first words in life were beat Duke.
Yes.
Dude, quit hating on Belichick. There's nothing wrong with an old man going back to college to chase a little young pussy. Good for
No,
Bill.
there's nothing wrong with that. But there's something wrong with kicking a field goal down 12 with 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. There's something wrong with that. And there's something wrong with calling a timeout with 20 seconds to go down 9.
Next
I honestly
up,
couldn't believe I was watching. I was like, as soon as he called, I'm like, oh, this is going to be a touchdown. And they run a bootleg. Unfucking believable.
USC is at Oregon, Autzen Stadium. This game's fantastic. They should totally play in a conference that
But I'm
aligns
obviously over it.
all the teams in the Pacific, right? They should kind of do. Wouldn't that be cool if they made this like the premier game of a conference, and they would play in this cool region of the country where like all teams touch the ocean, or they stay a state away from a team that touches the ocean in the Pacific Ocean. I think it'd be pretty awesome for the sport.
Yeah.
USC's catching 9.5 at Oregon. Shop around. I think you can find a 10 out there. Because I'm taking the fucking points. And 10's kind of important number to get. But I'm also going to sprinkle a little bit on the money line here at plus 300. This one I will lock up. I know we had our boy in the chat, and I wish the best for your nephew. But I think it's a game. Oregon may win. 10? 9.5? Give me the Trojan men. Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
Lincoln Riley is a bitch. That's my top handicap.
I love it.
USC on the road is a joke. If I trust any team to cover a spread, even if it's a good team, it's Oregon. and fucking like them. Listen, when ranked teams against another ranked team and it's a single-digit favor or less, they are 57-31-3 against the spread. This is since 2017. That's a 64%. USC on the road. Listen, USC's got a nice offense, but what they don't do well, they have bad secondary, which is bad news against Oregon. And in the trenches, they've been banged up. They're not going to win this game. Like you like to call games in the trenches. It seems like a lot of points, and it is. I think Oregon puts it on them, and they know what they need to do to get in this position. I love Oregon here. If it's under 10, it's at 9.5 right now. I'm locking up Oregon.
Yeah. You can find a 10 out there, though, right now.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck. I think Oregon wins this by at least.
You should take the 9.5 then, yeah.
I'm taking the 9.5. I think Oregon wins this by at least 14.
Mac, what are you doing here?
Yeah, this is a dick measuring contest game. USC, Oregon, who's the biggest brand on the West Coast now? Oregon's been chomping at the bit to dethrone USC. USC doesn't want to give it up. Dude, I am not taking Lincoln Riley on the road in November.
Thank you.
Hard game in the Great Northwest.
Thank you.
Lanning and company statement win. They're going to beat the fuck out of this soft-ass USC.
There's a contest play, dude. Yeah. Lang is going to pour it on these motherfuckers.
Fuck USC. This is a phony-ass team. Let's go.
Fuck USC. I mean, seriously.
We got a battle. Dundee on the Trojans. That detective and Mac on these Ducks. Quackity quack.
What a miracle win they had last week versus Iowa, too. What a miracle win that was. That deflection interception changed the entire fucking game. I will put it on USC last week.
This is a C-note game for Oregon.
Yeah. I'm just checking. I'm just checking something here.
What's the weather?
Okay, so the best team that Oregon's got 2 wins against teams with winning records, both 6-4, so one game removed from 500.
Here we go.
Okay. All right, we'll see how it goes. They would never lose at home, right?
Will you grant me that USC was very lucky to beat Iowa at home last week?
I had Iowa money line. I battled you fucking guys. All right.
I know. I didn't know it was gonna be 30% chance of light rain in USC. Which to them is an avalanche.
Highlighted that.
Which to them is an avalanche.
They're lucky because Eugene, if he had one more inch, then that's a catch, and then Iowa wins the game.
It was that interception. It was that doink interception. That changed the whole game. I would never blow leads up 14-0 ever.
Go Ducks.
I still cashed on Iowa in the
Lincoln
points.
Riley's a bitch.
Co-sign.
He's the worst.
Yeah, these soft asses.
He's already bitching.
And Dan Landy's not doing anything for clicks. Next up, Kentucky is at Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt is laying 9.5. I'm going back to the fucking well. Sorry, Diego. But sometimes you have to stand in the way of getting pissed on. Right? Give me the Wildcats plus 9.5 as they're playing for a bowl. This is a Vanderbilt win like 17-14, 20-16, something like that, 20-14. But give me the 9.5 in these Wildcats. Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I'll take Kentucky plus the points. I'm not locking them up because I don't want to get pissed on. Still tilted about that Auburn game when they covered an OT. I'm still tilted about it. I'm still tilted about that. You know what I mean? But Vandy, they got a path to the fucking playoffs. So that's why I'm not locking this up. You know, Vandy knows they can keep going, and the pisser is doing what he does. So I'm afraid of him. He's the college Baker, basically, Baker Mayfield. So, but I'll still take Kentucky. I think they're equally talented team. So grab me the points.
Mac? I mean, a year ago, Vandy was almost a 2-touchdown dog at Kentucky. Right. Now they're laying almost double digits.
Right. It's a crazy line.
Like, this is an overreaction. Give me Kentucky. Lock it up. They're playing their best ball. Stoops right. For them. Vandy wins by 3 or 4. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Double lock on these Kentucky Wildcats. Shout out to D. Bettis in the chat who says he's trying to bet detective. You got a secret admirer. Look, he's saying, can we get a pic show with you and Patty C?
Listen.
Shout out to D. Bettis.
Shout out to D. Bettis for the $5. Shout out to Patty C. We all love him. Lock and legend. We're separate people. All right? We're separate fucking people. That's all. I'll leave it at that.
Shout out to Brian Sanchez who says Vandy won me $10,000 of this game last year.
Yes.
There we go. Let's go.
Shout out to you
I
winning
locked
10
up
grand.
Vandy. I locked up Vandy in that game.
Now go take Kentucky.
Yeah. Double that up.
So you guys, how does Trebecca, if you're still listening, how does plus 280 sound? Because
it's a great money line play.
Oh yeah, this is great.
Temple is gonna win this fucking game. Tulane is heading up to the Link. There'll be more people playing Golden Link in Philadelphia than there will be at this fucking game. All right. This one is live, Bet Detective. Plus 280 on the money line. I'm locking up Temple with the points to cover my ass. The money line with the Owls. I think NC Nick was the originator in this, that the best home edge for Temple and Boston College is when you get these Southern teams in those conferences coming up there in November in front of 6 people because nobody wants to play the game for them. They're thinking about, okay, we can do this and be back home. Casey Keeler's won, and Temple's got every reason to play. They're one game away from a bowl.
Off a bye week.
Yeah. Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
Listen. I love this Temple team. I love Casey Keeler. I know they're off the bye. I know they're one win away from a fucking bowl game. They got robbed in that military game the other day with a bad spot. At the same
got robbed against Navy too.
That's what I'm saying.
Summerall's checked out.
They're a tough team, but when you're talking about home field advantage, you're talking about going to the Link.
And didn't Summerall just interview for Florida?
Yeah, but you're talking about going to the Link. There's no fucking home field advantage there at all.
No, I actually think that's Nick's angle is because no one goes there. That is the advantage.
It's a sleeping spot.
You don't get excited about playing there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's cold for New Orleans to go to Philly. It's like, fuck.
Yeah. Okay. Listen. Tulane was just put in a playoff position, and their coach just said, we don't deserve it. We're garbage. That's a reverse motivation to their team. They're going to fucking smoke the shit out of Temple. I mean, I'm actually locking up Tulane here because
wow.
When you have ranked road teams favored by more than 6 points against non-ranked hosts, they're 116 and 17 straight up, 74 and 56, which is 57% against the spread. They're also in a spot where AAC favorites, who are -7 to 12, blah, 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 have gone 114 and 16 straight up and 74 and 50, which is 60% against the spread since 2015. Tulane, they're a reliable favorite. And you guys have been backing them beforehand. I just think, what they won 52-6 last year. I just think the talent discrepancy it's too much for Temple to make up here. I get it, letdown spot. I think Tulane. They're just told they're going to get in the playoffs. They're going to fucking finish the deal here. There is no home field advantage in the Link. Tulane, yeah, lock me up, Tulane. I think they win this by double digits.
Wow, well, this is my money line play. All right, Mac, what are you doing here, buddy? And shout out to John. Googling my photos here. What's
and Temple also, by the way, is a very public dog.
I'm on the Owls. I'm on Keeler.
Huge coaching advantage. They're hiring the wrong coach. Summerall's good. Keeler's a fucking stud.
And also from Delran, New Jersey, the town next to me, along with Anthony Beck, those bitches in Delran.
his teams have petered out down the stretch, especially last year. They lost to Memphis and they lost at Army. They got drilled in that game. He's interviewing for Florida on Friday. He's tweeting out photos of his team and team meetings, saying this is the most important meeting of the week. Oh, dude, he's checked the fuck out. He's already got the Florida job. Temple's going to pick him off. Keeler's going to get to a bowl off the bye. They're going to grind it out.
Retzlaff knee deep in New Orleans pussy. He's not thinking about these Owls, right?
Now we got a problem. Now we got a problem.
Yeah, we got a battle.
Pressure spot for Tulane.
At the lake, Dundee Mac with these Temple Owls. Bet detective with Tulane.
Tulane can't fuck up now. It's too late in the game for fucking look ahead spots. Tulane cannot fuck this up. They went into Memphis and did damage. What do you think they're gonna do at fucking the link in front of 8,000 people scattered around looking for hot dogs?
Well, I mean, that's the angle to pick against them. In the American, every team that says we can't fuck up this week has lost for like the last 5 weeks. USF, Memphis.
No, I mean, listen, I get the Temple argument, but it's a very public dog. I'll say that.
I'm just saying, there's a good track record of like the better teams in the AAC.
Okay.
At the time.
Good luck with Temple, fellas. Good luck with Temple, fellas. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Good luck with Temple.
Thought you were a Philly man. All right.
I am, and I backed them.
Fake ass Mike Schmidt fan.
They put up so many efforts. They seem so close.
They've been a darling ATS. They've been a darling ATS.
This is where they drop, and this is where it drops.
I see you on the gridiron, the empty gridiron.
Some people look into the future. Some people look in the past. That's all I'm saying.
TCU's at Houston. I'm looking at my future for Houston to play in the Big 12 championship. All right. What do we got to do to figure this shit out right now? Because we're close. We're close. I think I need to root for Cincinnati against BYU, because then Cincinnati's going to lose to TCU next week, which I think is written. We just got to take care of business here. Houston's laying 1.5. I'm terrified of this fucking game. I'm laying the 1.5, but I am not touching this thing. Bet detective, what are you doing here?
Yeah, Houston's the right play, but I'm not locking this up. I don't know what TCU is. You know what I mean? Like I don't understand this fucking team. I was on them last week. BYU boat race.
I was on them too. I was on them
BYU
too. Yeah.
boat race. I was so fucking dumb with that play. But at the same time, I can't get behind Houston as a favorite. Minus 1.5 races, guys. So yeah, I'll take Houston. They do have a lot to play for here, but I'm not locking it.
Mac?
Big 12 chaos. I'll lock up TCU.
Locking it. Wow.
Yeah, I like it.
Revenge. Remember, they dropped it. They were 17-point favorites last year, and a really good team dropped the game to Houston on a Friday night.
You're talking to me. I took Houston money line that Friday night.
No, Mac, I like that because this line is fucking.
They've had 2 weeks to prep, though. 2 weeks.
This line's worked because of the recent results.
That cost them the fucking Big 12 title appearance last year. Give me TCU. Yeah. They got drilled last week. I don't think they quit on Sonny Dykes. I'm getting the better quarterback, Josh Hoover, just like Baylor. I like Baylor and TCU and buy low spots this week.
I'm terrified Hoover bows out before this game. He's like, I'm just gonna get ready for the NFL or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, you never know. Yeah, Hoover's the way better quarterback. But like, I can't get
Kramer put this in the contest.
I can't get behind the motivation of these teams though.
I'm not sure if he did. I have to check that at the end.
Wait, did Kramer put what, this game in the contest?
He might have.
You said in the contest?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
Yes, he did.
Moneyline McIntyre going with TCU as a lock.
Big 12.
Okay, I can get behind that. Mac. Fade the TMZ contest card.
Next up, Kansas State's in Rice-Eccles Stadium.
Woo! Now we got a bowl game.
Utah trying still alive for the Big 12 championship. They just need a lot of help. And it starts with Cincinnati, but
it starts with their AD being in the fucking commission report. I mean, what a joke! What a fucking joke that is.
You know how he got that? He was promised that because he was
part
of
the Baylor guy bounced, and they put him in.
Well, you know why the Baylor guy bounced?
Yeah,
because he's a scumbag, right? And it wasn't only the Michael Trigg thing, because he got like that. I think the Michael Trigg thing was just a small blip. I think he had a bigger scandal that we don't know about, which is Baylor. It's a private school. You're not going to know about this shit that's happening. But it's Baylor. So, I mean, they had Ken Starr as their fucking school president. You know, they're fucking scumbags. But I'll take the 17.5 here. Not going to lock it. I just feel like everyone I've talked to is on Utah. I think Kansas State can stay in this game enough. Give me like a 31-17 final. Utah wins, of course. Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
Yeah, dude. I mean, Utah's rolling. I get it. They have, by the way, they have no good victories on the record. It's insane that they're even in the playoff fucking talk. Like, their losses, they got smoked by Tech. They lost to BYU.
But wait a second. They had their backup quarterback in a couple
of
games. So it's like if they're going to use the excuse for the other ones,
unbelievable.
They should use it for that one.
And I get they're playing ball now, but this line is so inflated. 17.5. Yeah, I'm locking up K-State. K-State, by the way, as in dog, they're 7-3 against the spread in their last 10 as a dog anyway. And I know they had their peak in the middle and now they filtered out, but this you want to lay with Utah? You're playing a real premium here. 17.5 is way too many points. Give me.
What is this line?
Yeah, this line's crazy.
Right, Detective locking up the Wildcats. Shout out to David Matola, who's trying the Applebee's Southwest egg rolls right now.
Yes. We should tip him for that. Tell us here's a review.
Mac, what are you doing here, man?
I mean, they were only laying 14 against Colorado. You're telling me K-State's worse than Colorado? What?
No.
This line is ridiculous. I know they've drilled teams in that late 10-15 window. This is not a early or late window. This is an early window game. Give me K-State. They still are playing hard. They're playing for a bowl game. Kleiman is still a good coach. Yeah, I'll lock up K-State. What?
Great bounce back spot for them.
Double lock on these Wildcats. Bet Detective and Moneyline McIntyre.
What are you on Utah, Colby?
No, I'm taking K-State. I'm just not betting it.
You're not locking.
Ridiculous.
All right.
Rice Eccles is a dangerous place, so I don't want to fuck with that.
Put up at FCS. I need another drink.
So there you go. This is the best I can do.
Perfect
Georgia State is at Troy. Troy's still alive for the Sun Belt Championship. Troy's laying 11.5, which I think is ridiculous. Despite Georgia State being 1-9, give me the Panthers plus 11.5. No lock though, but I feel decent about it. Mac, what are you doing here?
It's tempting. I'll take the points. No bet
plus
here.
360 money line is tempting.
I know they could definitely spoil this. They have lost 7 in a row. Wow. But Troy, Troy is a double-digit favorite. You got to take the point. What the fuck?
Yeah. Bet the Tech was probably on Troy.
Yeah.
Next up we have, oh boy, UCF laying 14.5 against these Cowboys.
I'll tell you what.
I got burned fading Oklahoma State last week. I'm laying the fucking points though. What was last week? 14-6.
Yeah. UCF has been good at home. Actually, they have just been once again garbage on the road in league play. We should bet UCF. Let's go back to the well.
I will. Let's go.
Yeah. They're still playing for a bowl.
You don't just walk into the moon bounce and try to jump around and shit. You know what I mean? Like this, you got to pay your dues to get there. Let's go. I want to address Josh in the chat, who goes to Applebee's for the food. He's making fun of our good friend David Matola, which I agree with, making fun of him at any time you can. But I believe, David, you haven't let me know where you were at. From what I remember, he goes to Yuma, Arizona, often for work. And let me tell you, as someone that visited Yuma, Arizona, your food options aren't popping through the roof.
Not very good.
I will say Mexican should be the first thing you try to eat because you are basically in fucking Mexico. But what is it? Thursday night, you should be able to get some Mexican. 9:45 at night. Maybe we should shit on Matola. All right. Maybe what is it? You got a work credit with fucking Applebee's or something? What the hell are you doing trying Southwestern egg rolls from fucking Applebee's too? I mean, questionable plays left and right. Look, your Arizona Wildcats are hot right now in basketball, Matola, but you are making some very questionable plays on the menu. What is the like? If I'm forced to order from Applebee's, I think you got to stay pretty basic. You're not going to try the Southwestern fucking egg rolls, right?
No.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's a Wednesday in Yuma, Arizona. Still Thursday here. I don't know, but I can tell you this: there's been times I was stuck in I don't know, someplace in Kansas. You didn't have a lot of food options, so you end up eating like fucking Cracker Barrel and shit, and you know, stuff that I wouldn't normally be excited about eating because those are your options. You're sitting there like, do I do Taco Bell? Do I do this? Do I do that? And Yuma, Arizona feels like one of those places, but I would go Mexican food. There's got to be a fucking you know what? Matola's probably intimidated because he doesn't understand what the fuck the place of the. If I had to guess, even though he's from Tucson, so. He's probably got some culture with some Latin, you know, I as someone that's been to Tucson, I feel like that's got Latin influence throughout it, you know, Mexican influence throughout it. I would assume he should be hip to this. There's got to be someone there's got to be like a work thing. I'm thinking more coworkers like to go to Applebee's, have drinks, and then you end up ordering the Southwestern egg rolls because if he was solo, I've partied with Matola before. In Vegas, I feel like he would know the good Mexican spot in Yuma. Just saying, right there. We just broke it down. Right there. Have you been to Yuma, Arizona, Mac?
I have not. I may be coming to Tucson this year, though.
I've had a good time in Tucson. And some people give it a bad rap. I disagree with them. I like Tucson.
I like Tucson.
So double lock here. Bet Detective's out on this. I tried to buy time talking about Applebee's. Michigan is heading to College Park, Maryland. Bird Stadium. Michigan's laying 13.5. I'm not falling for it. Loxley got extended. They can relax. Michigan by 17. I got this as a 24-7 final. Michigan will have the crowd, by the way.
Yeah, they played with their food last time, the national championship team. I don't think they do it again. Give me I'll lay with Michigan. I'm not fucking playing this game.
Bet Detective, you lock it up, Maryland, your boys?
Yeah, I originally liked Michigan when I saw this line. I'm like, you know, I mean Maryland. Because Michigan's offense, I don't trust them laying double-digit touchdowns. But then I dug a little deeper into the game. First of all, Maryland's quit. Their year's done. And Michigan does well what Maryland does not do well. They run the ball. Maryland cannot stop to run the ball. They're going to smash the fuck out of Maryland here. Yeah, give me Michigan and lock it up.
The Bet Detective, lock it up. Go blue after 5 turnovers.
5 turnovers and 2 freshman quarterbacks going against each other. Obviously, but yeah, Michigan's just going to overpower Maryland. Maryland, I think Maryland's just quit.
Well, they extended Loxley, which is interesting.
Which is odd. Very odd choice. They went 4-0 and haven't won since.
It's like the new athletic director. He looked at a paper of all of their Big Ten wins and goes, I don't see anything on here.
Right.
You're back next year.
You know what? I'm locking Michigan. I like Loxley. Like, why did you extend him?
What are we doing, dude? Maryland does this every year. They win September and then they stop.
Yeah.
Double lock from Mac and Bet Detective on Michigan laying the points against Maryland.
We gotta fade the contract extension.
Agree.
Especially when it's not deserved.
It's the anti-coach bump.
Dude, I mean, this is one where you could actually talk me into the outline hitting too.
I think Michigan wins just like 38-3.
We should put this.
Maryland's not going to get more than 7 points, right? Maybe 10.
Right.
At the
Michigan had their scare last week.
Yep. They're going to run right through them.
Yeah, this is contest. Just
Okay.
personal against Loxley. I said he was going to be gone, and they extended him. Not only did they keep him, they extended him.
So weird. So bizarre.
Tribeca Capital with you as well here. Shout out to Tribeca. It's always good to be on that guy's side.
Yes.
The handicap of Michigan's offense can't lay that number was last week versus Northwestern, a team that gives a fuck. Not this week versus Maryland.
Yeah. We got a cockfight in South Carolina here. No, it's not Mac's new apartment in Morgantown. We got this thing going on at Williams-Brice Stadium. Coastal catching 24. What is it? 24 points. The over/under at 49.5. You got to take the points here, right? After the way your soul just got beat.
They're not even playing for a bowl game anymore. They're eliminated.
Yeah. You're right. We got to smash this. Right?
We should bet Coastal.
I'm with you. I'll go in just because of the spot. I think Coastal's been phony a little bit all year, but this is all about the spot.
What's the motivation here? They got Clemson on deck.
Who's even going to this game?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what? And there's a lot of look ahead spots. And someone brought up in the chat that Michigan's got obviously to look ahead versus Ohio State next week, but they can't look ahead now. They're in a fucking playoff hunt, And at the same time, I'll take Coastal Carolina with you. I'm not locking Coastal Carolina up with anything. I think the Shula firing of South Carolina, it was huge. You obviously saw what that offense could do with a top 5 fucking quarterback. I'll take Coastal Carolina with a spot play, but I'm lowering my handicap with spot plays. That's for sure.
I'm going to lock Coastal plus 24. If South Carolina wins, it'll be, 35-21 or something. It's too many points.
True.
49.5.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you broke up a little bit there.
The total's only 49.5 for a 24-point spread.
I like the over.
Yeah, I'm not touching that total, though.
I like the over. I think South Carolina puts up a bunch of points. How about Lance Sellers on 4th and 14 running out of bounds for 4 yards? What the fuck? What?
Lenora Sellers.
Lenora Sellers. I'm sorry.
You look like Lance there.
He looks like
a
fucking
Lance.
Lance
Like
Sellers. I mean, what the fuck was that, dude? Launch the ball anywhere.
Yeah.
He scoots out of bounds, you bitch.
Mac, what are you doing here, man?
I locked Coastal.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Unaware. Double lock on the Chanticleers.
This is your Super Bowl. I mean, your brother.
Next up, we have Furman, Clemson, doing battle here. Series goes back to 1896, Bet Detective. All right, don't neglect it. All right. Furman, the Paladins are what the hell are they catching here? I don't see a line actually. I don't see a line right now. So
it's like 42. I think it's 42.
I'll take the fucking points if that's the case. No bet though.
Let me see what it is. I have it written down somewhere. Yeah, 42.
Dava's gonna throw a party after the game because they got back to a bowl. We extended the longest bowl streak in history of Clemson football.
1,000%, I'm locking up Clemson.
I love
he
that.
wants the bowl game. He needs this, and he does this to these teams at this point in the schedule. If you look back, VMI, he gets all these bullshit teams. He wins by like 50, 60 here. Yeah, lock up Clemson.
Bet Detective locking up these Tigers. Next up, we have ULM and San Marcos. You look alive. This Texas State team, you motherfuckers. I'm still so pissed about last week. They're laying 17. You give me ULM and the points. feel like they've always been asleep against ULM.
They went against a corpse last week, Texas State. Now, I'll give Texas State this. A lot of the numbers were like there was regression coming, blah, blah, blah. Their defense is still terrible. First of all, ULM will never stop Texas State this week. There's not one drive where Texas State will not score. That's why I can't take ULM. But I'll take Texas State, but I will not lock them up.
I'm not locking them up, but I'm taking ULM. Mac, what are you doing here?
I am locking the Warhawks, and I'll sprinkle some on the money line. This is what GJ Kenny does. He fucking wins his dog, and then
he's got some Toledo to him.
They're like Toledo. They shit their bed when they're big favorites.
Money line, Mac, lock it up. The ULM Indians.
700.
Money line is insane. Money line's insane.
How many times did they shit the bed as a big
How
favorite?
many times are they going to stop them? How many times they can't stop them ever?
Could Texas State stop Monroe? I don't think so.
All right.
Last time they played in Texas State,
I remember that.
Texas State was a 19.5-point favorite, won by 1.
I watched that game. I remember that game. Yeah. Jason Eck in New Mexico, they're in position to play for the Mountain West Championship potentially if they can just get 2 wins. They head to Colorado Springs to take on Troy Calhoun. This Air Force team has been a hard team to bet on all fucking year.
Their quarterback's out.
Well, I don't see any news on that.
He's out. I'm calling it. He's out.
Dr. Scumbagger Vance coming in here.
Dr. Sullivan's calling him. He's out. Mexico's a smash here. Fuck this Air Force team.
I'm taking Air Force plus 3.5.
Fuck this Air Force team.
You're locking New Mexico?
Yeah, lock me up, New Mexico.
Red Detective, locking up the Lobos. Mac?
I think I'll lock the Lobos with you. They got their scare out of the way last. Year. They played with their fucking food in that game. They're gonna bet I think Air Force is done this year.
Air Force, right? That was their game last week, and their quarterback's out. Without him, they're fucking done.
Double lock for New Mexico.
We should note this line opened at 1. Now it's at 3.5.
We should note that I love Jason Eck. Been on the show.
We also should note that.
But I don't think he's played against a triple option team as a head coach.
Oh, my God, with your fucking triple option.
Yeah.
Here's a problem with triple option. They have a 90-yard, 15-play drive, 10 minutes, and it turns out into a turnover. There's too many opportunities to fuck up when you do that.
True, but that's also still a good thing because you ruined a bunch of clock on a bunch of guys that have scholarships.
Okay, well, now they have a backup quarterback.
Yeah.
Good luck. New Mexico, lock it.
We'll see. Yep. Next up, Colorado State's in Boise on the Smurf Turf. Boise laying 15.5 lock. I will lay the 15.5 against Colorado State.
I think so too. They're gonna kill them.
All over this.
They're still in the hunt.
Double lock, triple lock. What are we doing here?
This is a lot of points. Listen, I love Boise here too. I hate Colorado State as a football team. But this is a lot of fucking points here.
You're gonna get smashed.
Yeah, I'll still take lock me up, Boise. Let's go.
Triple lock. This is a 35-7 type of game.
Well, yeah,
I'm still tentative though. That's a lot of points.
Boise back-to-back losses, 1 game back in the hunt. They got to get this thing right. And Colorado State, they just suck.
Triple lock on Boise, minus 15.5.
And
what's that?
And you're right. I'll say this real quick. And Boise has one of the best home field advantages in football. And Colorado State is just, their season has gone wayward. It's gone off the rails.
Their quarterback quit right after the head coach too.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Listen to this. They've been outscored 121-46 during their four-game losing skid. Forget they're not 49-point versus Fresno State. They're scoring 14 points a game in their last 9 games.
Yeah.
I mean, they're 9 games. That's a pretty big fucking,
Fair.
Yeah.
Must
I
vibes.
agree with you. Boise berries.
Can you stop and look at Mac's house right now? Look at this guy.
What's he doing?
He's just in the.
He's watching the JD Vance movie on Netflix.
It's like he rented like Bernie Lomax's house down
Hey,
there. You know what I mean? Like,
hey, I just saw that girl that Green and Kramer friends with Kelly in Vegas. She was on Fox News.
Kelly in Vegas? Yeah, she's fucking.
I looked up and she's on fucking Hannity's show. What the fuck's going on?
She's Clay Travis's bitch.
I just love the fact that we're doing a fucking show right now. And this guy's watching Fox fucking News.
He's got a side TV on.
There's no games on.
Yeah, there's 13 other sports.
Just to get riled up.
Yeah,
just to get riled up.
13 other sports.
Catch those fucking illegals. Catch them. Catch those fucking illegals. Yeah. Get them. Right? This fucking guy.
He's got 12. There's 12 other games on, but it has black athletes, so Mac won't watch it.
Hey, I like how Mac doubled down on Liberty.
Yeah.
He's
There's
like,
nothing on.
What indicators do you have to still go in on Liberty? He's like, I'm still betting them. Foul well for life, motherfuckers.
Fine institution.
They do things right there. Even when they lose, they do it right.
You know, there's
Or they
great
do it
people
white.
there's great people on both sides.
I just love the fact we're just doing this episode. He's got fucking this shit going on in the background.
Both sides.
Shut up and dribble, right? Or what did the chick say?
That was Laura Ingram.
Yeah.
Was that her?
Yeah, I can't.
Meanwhile, I got fucking Trump in the booth. Calling the fucking arrest.
Thank God. I fucking had to get some distraction from the Redskins. They suck.
Look, it's Trump had me, but it wasn't for the for when he was actually on air. Well, no, that was when he wasn't on air. It was like him at like a cocktail party at like a fucking NFL game, and he's just like, "Yeah, kickoff's fucking terrible." And I was like, "Well, dude, look, before I didn't vote for you because you ended the UFL or the USFL in '88. That was my logic, or '87." But you keep talking this kickoff thing, you might have me here.
That's Colby's first political stance. I didn't like you when you're against USFL.
Goddamn right. He sabotaged that league.
Kickoff change. All right, I'm in.
Do you know about the secret handshake with Pete Rozelle in a New York City high rise? This was an inside job. Trump was a bastard. He fucking did the inside job, purposely moved the league to the fall so it would fail, was promised a franchise by Pete Rozelle. Pete Rozelle took the deal because he knew he was never going to give him a franchise.
Whoa. You telling me Trump lied?
And Pete Rozelle.
Whoa.
Rozelle. There's a book out there about it. You should check it out. It's a great book.
About something?
I forget the name. He was great in Home Alone too, though.
You missed the McAfee show last week. He was shitting on the kickoff again last week on McAfee show.
Really? All right. Well, guy, he's speaking to me.
You're back.
See, I can be bought and paid for all day here, right? All politicians are piles of shit. But you start taking a strong stance against something that's that important to planet Earth. Yeah. I can get behind it. All right.
Mac, I know you're a West Virginia guy and he's shit pick guy. Pat McAfee can go fuck himself. Go fuck out of here. I'm not here for Pat McAfee applause.
I will say.
I can stand up and do a show too. Should I put a tank top? Yeah. Should I put a tank top on? I'm standing up. Get the fuck out of here. Pat McAfee.
Hey, it's Pete Manning, and you're listening to SGPN. Let's rock.
I love how they hosted game day in fucking Pitt, and then him and Saban are singing Country Roads, trolling the fuck out of it.
How about Aaron Darnold tossed him 20 yards? That was
great.
That was fucking amazing. And listen, I'm just joking around. Pat McAfee, I'm obviously not. Am I jealous of your success? Yes. Am I jealous of your talent? Absolutely not. But you know, I mean, whatever. He's one of the net.
We understand you went to college in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we understand that. You know, he's from
that's not
Pittsburgh.
why I don't like. That's not why I don't like him.
He's like Beanick. He's secretly bitter.
Pat McAfee's a bitch. Here's a problem with Pat McAfee.
But he played punter. That's the problem, right?
Listen, and mostly I like him, but like he talks shit on everybody, and as soon as someone talks shit on him, he gets all fucking freaked out, and he fucking like he libs out. He's like a fucking snowflake. All of a sudden, like, oh my God, like, Portnoy's the same way. They're calling me a Jew. Yeah, because you call everyone else a piece of fucking shit. Like, what? like, what the fuck's wrong with you? 90% of your life and career is talking shit on people. And then when you get something back, you fucking cry. You bitch. Fucking take your $100 million and be happy.
That's true, but that's playing the game. That's how you get that rich, right?
No, I get it, but
you got to pretend like you're attacked, right? You got to pretend like you're attacked.
I know. Oh my God, they're coming after McAfee, the purist. No one's coming after you. What are you talking about?
Love it.
Man, folks, check out the Bottom Line Bombs. that
and listen,
gold.
That
was gold.
You know what I mean?
No, I'm with you, man. Like, I mean, I don't share the same hatred for McAfee, but I can tell you this.
I don't hate him. I don't hate him. He's fine, but like.
No, but I'm with you. Like, I do.
Victim, dude.
I think you have a very valid point. I
love his field goal thing. That's a good shtick. I love it.
And I like his shit with getting the ESPN guy fired. All right, right? Didn't he didn't he battle the suit of ESPN or some shit? I don't know.
Right? No,
he shits on them. It's great.
I like how he wrangles the feathers over at ESPN. I love all that shit.
But he is a bitch at the same time. Let's be
honest. He's a fucking bitch.
He won't say the fucking Redskins name, and he's been saying, "I hear they want the name back," and it's like, come on, dude.
Go all the way.
If you're gonna say all that, you gotta at least fight the good fight. Let's honor Native Americans.
I'll say this: a couple years ago, he had Aaron Rodgers on the show every fucking week, and he paid him. And people were like, "Oh, why aren't you questioning about this?" He goes, "Listen, I'm not a journalist. I'm not a journalist. I just have Aaron Rodgers on, which is cool, fine." Then Hard Knocks is a thing. And like Aaron Rodgers goes to the Jets, goes, "I broke that news. Why didn't they say I broke the news? I thought you weren't a journalist. Why the fuck do you care about that now?" Now, because he's all about himself, which I get. He's a narcissist. That's why he makes $100 million fucking dollars for fucking wear a tank top.
I'm trying to get to that level of narcissism.
Yeah, you got to. The bigger piece of shit you are, the more money you make. And
that's what I'm saying, dude.
Why is Beanick live tweeting the CMAs? What is going on?
What's going on?
I don't know what's happening. What is that?
Beanick's over there breaking down the CMA awards.
The CMAs.
I
love it.
Yeah, I don't know. Me
What's
too.
That, Nashville this year? It's in Nashville every year, right?
Shout out to Patty Ice giving us $5. Well said, CJ. All right.
Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Patty Ice.
Bill
I honestly say this out of love. Like, listen, when I talk about Pat McAfee, these guys are net positives. They're people who are on the right side of things, but also shut the fuck up. You make $100 million and you're fucking crying about nothing. You're crying about slander that doesn't exist. Like, he's got ESPN by the.
It's still better than like First Take though.
Oh, of course.
You know what I mean? Or what is like the what's the Fox equivalent of that? It's like some dude like Nick Wright or some shit. Like
first things first. All that shit's
it's all fucking horrible.
Yeah, nobody watches that shit anymore.
And they're like, oh, Stephen A. Smith's like, yeah, we're number one in the ratings of what? 8 to 10 a.m. Who are you going against? Judge Joe Brown? What the fuck are you even
Judge Judy?
About?
Hey, I like Joe
Judge
Brown.
Judy, which you're not beating Judge Judy, by the way.
If you would have told me as a kid that like this was going to happen to ESPN, man, I think I would have quit a long time ago.
Tom Brady said this years ago, and he was 100% right. ESPN did the sports what MTV did the music.
Oh, I think even worse, but that's a good comparison.
It destroyed it, dude.
Very good comparison. And that's why we bring up Nebraska, Penn State.
My entire system.
Oh, buddy, what just happened over there? We got this on a fuck. What do you got this laptop sitting on top of? You're like a live at State College, Pennsylvania, with the Cornhuskers coming in there. Shout out to Red Wine giving us 25 euros. Appreciate that. Where you at, Red Wine? I think we've asked you this before, but I can't remember.
Oh man, the computer went flying.
It's okay. You know what happened? What does he got this thing plugged into? You have a tripod?
My entire system.
What are you doing over there? Nebraska.
That's the high-tech version of a spit take. What just happened there? That was amazing.
Nebraska's catching 8.5 at State College.
I didn't think you were gonna pull up a Nebraska slide after that. That was
well. This is to go back to your point. This is an MTV2 type of game. Nebraska, Rayola's out. And what's up, dude? My dog is messing with me here.
I'm back.
Nebraska's catching 8.5 at State College.
You guys hear
I'm
me?
gonna lay it. Yeah, we hear you. We hear you fine.
I don't know how that happened.
Give me the. I'm laying the 8.5. Nebraska's terrible.
We should
shout out to All Right giving us $20. My night shift mates love the banter, fellas. Well, I mean, I think we're speaking our truth right here. Is that it's part of the fun here. You get 3 hours in, you start, talking the truth here. You say you're taking Penn State too, Mac?
I think Penn State's gonna win their last two, get to a bowl game. They still have good players. They found something in that Indiana game, and I think they roll here. They put it on Matt Rule. This is such a phony 7-3 team.
Bet detective.
I get Penn State's playing great. I get that. I get Rayola's out. This is at night.
Yeah, they're gonna fuck them up. Like
we should bet this. Let's bet this.
Them and Clemson are gonna fucking backdoor into decent, like half-assed decent records.
I'm in. I'm in. I'm down. Give me the Nittany Lions. Even though Matt Rule isn't he auditioning for the job?
Yeah, and he's gonna get blown out, and they're gonna be reminded he's not very good.
Yeah. Shout out to Virgil in the chat, giving us $5. Bet detective, what are you doing in this game?
This is still a lot of points, by the way. I mean, these two teams talent-wise aren't separated by 9 points. They're not. I get Penn State's rolling. I get Nebraska's got a backup quarterback. I get it's at night. I don't like laying it, but I'll take Penn State. I'm not locking it though. I'll take Penn State with you.
Shout out to Virgil.
This is too many points. This is too many fucking points.
I don't think so. I'll give you the states to play. Shout out to Virgil with the Tom Benson Hall of Fame Stadium reference. Go Purple Raiders. He's a big Mount Union guy. Shout out to them. Pitt is at Georgia Tech. This is an awesome fucking game. Bet detective, don't be fooled. This one matters. 107 years they've been playing this one.
This is the game of the weekend.
Winner is going to have the inside track on the ACC championship.
This is the game of the weekend, no doubt.
If Georgia Tech wins, they're in the ACC championship. If Pitt wins, they got a little more work to do, but it still could end up them in the ACC championship, even if they lose to Miami. Georgia Tech's laying 2.5. I'm on the Pitt Panthers, guys. I'm not going to lock it. But I don't think Georgia Tech's offense is like they played with fire last week against Boston College. They play with fire. What was it? The week before? No, they lost the week before, right? They lost the week before, I think. They play with fire a few times, like the Duke game when they got severely beat. That's another one. Duke severely outgained them. Yeah, I think Pitt's defense can cause problems for the quarterback draw and the quarterback power that Haynes King does. They have Georgia on deck, rivalry game. Give me Pitt. Lock.
Wow.
Let's go.
Oh, my.
Let's go. Bet Detective, what are you doing here, buddy?
I don't see how you can lock this game up either way. I think this game's going to be great. I love it.
Pitt's number 9 in the nation in rush defense.
No, listen, I love this fucking game. I think this game's going to be topsy-turvy. There's going to be a lot of points. I certainly can't lock up either side. Pitt was looking ahead to this game. They said it. You know what I mean? The line is pretty short. Like, why is Georgia Tech only favored by 2?
Everyone I talked to is on the Yellow Jackets, too.
I know. That's the thing. I kind of like Pitt here too. Only because they're getting 2.5. I think it's like a 41-40 game kind of situation. Like almost like this is a weird. I mean, this is gonna be a wild game. This is gonna be great. Georgia Tech peaked early. They're not the same team. They're leaking oil. It's obvious. That Boston College game, you could say it was a look ahead. I don't think so. I think Georgia Tech is leaking oil. I like Pitt here. I think they can win outright. I'm not locking it up, but I'll take Pitt plus 2.5.
Haynes King's thrown for over 300 yards the past 3 weeks.
Haynes King is the one I trust most in this conference. At the same time, but like what you said, what does Pitt do well? Run defense. They're not going against Love. They're going against King. They're going to fucking shut down the run here.
And Syracuse and BC's defense and shit were terrible. I mean, even NC State's defense is terrible. Their pass defense specifically is terrible. I think Pitt can blitz aggressively and try to limit that. So I'm gonna take a shot on Pitt. Georgia Tech's defense, the other side of things here. Did you guys watch last week? Boston College is not a good offense, and they're actually one of the worst offense. Boston College offense put up 537 yards of offense against Georgia Tech. That's, I think, like one of the worst power-rated Power 5 offenses. Yeah, give me Pitt. Mac, I know what your side you're on. Are you betting it?
Absolutely. Fucking Narduzzi's a fucking loser. We could lose by 100 as long as we win the next 2 games. That is loser-ass talk. I mean, who speaks like that? You know, these guys are a bunch of fucking frauds. All they do is beat up on the bottom half of the conference. They play anybody with a little bit of shit to them, they fucking lose. They lose at Morgantown. They get their shit kicked in by Notre Dame. They're going to get their shit kicked in by Georgia Tech because they suck. This quarterback, he's regressing because he's a freshman. Haynes King, got to have it game to get to the ACC title, gets a freshman? Come on, man. Give me Brent Key. You think he'd ever say, we could lose to Georgia by 100 and it doesn't matter? He would never say that. Georgia Tech beats the fuck out of these frauds.
That's a little unfair because Georgia's main rival is
He would
Georgia
never
Tech,
say that,
right?
though. You think he'd say that about Notre Dame? No way.
No, he wouldn't.
That was some loser-ass talk.
Yeah. No, I agree with that.
Eat
I mean,
shit,
I wouldn't have
Pitt.
said that.
Come on, eat shit, Pitt. These guys are frauds. They did this last year. They fold when it matters because they're a bunch of fucking pussies.
Bet the Tech. Have you betting this?
No, like I said, I think this game's going to be great. I can't wait to watch it. I can't lock up either side. I think it's a 41-40 game. That's why I'm taking the 2.5. Tulane's coach just said the same bullshit as Narduzzi did.
That's why I bet Temple. Pussy shit right there.
But this is the week ahead. This is the game Pitt needs. This is the Pitt game wants to play. So
Now we got a problem. Now we got a problem.
And me and Colby still have some nice futures on Pitt to win the ACC.
Yeah, let me guess. The brawl didn't matter either, Narduzzi. Get the fuck out of here. Because it wasn't an ACC
Battle. Dundee on the Panthers. Mac on the Jackets.
I'm just saying, Georgia Tech's not the same team they were as they started out.
Yeah, I mean, as the season's going on. Yeah.
Brent Key, baby.
Georgia game's on deck.
But this line does seem low, doesn't it, though? 2.5?
Yeah.
I thought it'd be over a field goal.
The Illini are in Camp Randall taking on Wisconsin. Wisconsin's catching 7.5. What are we doing here? Lay the 7.5. Bielema against the team that he has animosity for.
Yeah.
I'll lay the 7.5. It seems almost too good to be true, though. No bet. Bet detective, what are you doing here?
No, yeah, lock me up, Illinois. This is a joke. I mean, because Wisconsin used to be a home field advantage, not anymore. This crowd doesn't show up. They know the season's over with.
Yeah.
I mean, this is awful. Bielema wants to fucking lay it down on them. They scored 23 points in 4 Big Ten home games.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on.
Bet detective going in on the Illini. Red wine. I meant Georgia Tech's main game is Georgia. I understand Georgia also has the cocktail party, so I don't even know if Auburn's the biggest, right? Because the cocktail party might be the biggest.
Also, by the way, Illinois is 17-6 against the spread in road games since 2021. That's 73%.
Mac?
Yeah, I mean, Wisconsin is playing better, but this is Bielema's fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah.
This is a fuck you game. He doesn't like Wisconsin. He sticks it to them. They run it up, and he says goodbye on the way out. So yeah, Illini, big time lock.
Double lock on the Illini. Lay at 7.5.
And even that Illini game versus Washington, which they won in the money line, which we were all on, that was a joke of a game. The results of that, you know what I mean?
They had turnover.
Yeah, exactly. Illinois doesn't play that bullshit. They're gonna fuck Wisconsin up.
Yeah. I kind of like it. Next up, you have the Vols. They haven't won in the swamp since 2003. They're laying 4.5 against Florida.
Yeah, no.
In a series that's 109 years young.
I hate this game.
I'm on the Gators, but I'm not betting it.
No way am I betting the Gators here.
Mac?
Tennessee's got to show me they can win here. I'll lock Florida. Getting points. If they do win, I think it's an absolute dogfight. I'm getting more than a field goal. I think Florida wins, so I'll lock them. Let's go. Gators. I think Tennessee's a fraud.
Moneyline Mac saying Gator, Gator, Gator. All right, next up we got North Texas had Rice.
By the way, put me on Tennessee on that, by the way. You skipped by that.
I thought you said, did you not say an answer there? Am I crazy? Sorry.
I thought I did. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
I'm
I'm not locking it up, but put me on Tennessee here. I know Tennessee, you have to prove it to them, but like, what's the motivation with Florida? You never fucking know.
To beat Tennessee, I think. I mean,
but they had their game last week, and now it's fucking over with.
I mean, that's a good point from Matt. When's the last time they played this late? Normally, it's like a September game.
Tennessee's gonna bury them.
I gotta see it from Tennessee.
Yeah, Tennessee
should have beat Georgia.
That was like
they should have beat Georgia.
That was still in Neyland.
Make the fucking field goal to beat Georgia.
North Texas is laying 18.5 points at Rice.
That money line still tilts me.
We should bet Rice. Come on.
I was thinking the same thing.
Spoiler. This is an American. All the shit
show happened too, right? 2 weeks to prep.
Scotty Abel.
I'm going in. Give me the 18.5 in these Rice Owls. North Texas, they're talking about them to the playoffs. This fucking team has been relevant since Mean Joe Green. And fucking, you got to deal with this type of pressure.
Yeah.
Give me Rice in the points. What are you doing here, Bet Detective?
Yeah, give me your goddamn triple out.
Let's go. Mac, what are you doing here? Triple?
Absolutely. I'm not taking North Texas in a pressure game. All these teams that aren't used to being in this spot choke. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Triple lock on the Rice Next up, we got Cal Stanford. Oh, my favorite fucking rivalry. In my opinion, this is the greatest play. The greatest play in the history of football occurred in this game.
What time's this kickoff?
7:30.
Oh, they
no, your time 4:30. Your time 4:30.
Why is this not the late game?
That's what I'm saying. This should be packed after dark.
Cal's laying 3.5.
What?
I'm taking the points. I think Stanford's live.
opened
Cal
at
already
2.
made a bowl game. I think
Opened
Stanford's
at 2.5.
live.
Oh, what are you talking about? They're looking ahead of the Stanford game?
No, I'm saying Cal made a bowl game.
I
right?
know, but this is the game. This is called the game.
I understand that, but I think Stanford, they're not. They can't even make a bowl, right? So I think this is a get up spot. That's also Frank Wright's on a 1-year deal, so this is his one shot at it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking the Cards and the points, and I think they're live on the money line. This game's always fucking crazy, by the way. They have the greatest player in the history of football. This rivalry,
Yes.
with Kevin Mowen. But also, these games are fucking insane. What was it? A couple of 2 years ago, it was a missed extra point was the difference of the fucking game. I'm taking Stanford money line, lock. Bet detective, we battling?
Yeah, goddamn right, we're battling.
Let's go.
These trees are bitches.
Has Stanford been a road favorite all year?
Fucking out of your mind with these trees. Yeah, they had a nice little bump in the middle of the season, but that's it. Cal is the better team. This is a rivalry. Cal's not looking ahead of anything. They hate fucking Stanford as well as they should because they're tech head, rich bitches, private schools. The fact that you're taking them Dundee is a disgrace.
I know about this fucking game. All right, I've been watching it my whole life. All right.
Do you know what channel this game's on?
C-Dub, right?
ACC Network.
Oh,
Jesus fucking Christ.
Come on, man.
What a nightmare. This is honestly, this is one of the best rivalries in college football.
It's
Cal
so
Stanford.
great too. You
It's
get
amazing.
protests.
It's an amazing rivalry. It really is. The fact that it's on ACC Network, what are we doing here? What the fuck are we doing here? This should at least be on Fox Sports 1, pack after dark, something. But give me Cal and lock it the fuck up.
Mac, where you at?
There's no 10:30 fucking ESPN game either.
Right. Why is this game early?
Oh, they botched this so bad. I'm on the Huggers. Let's go. Give me on that tree, baby. This is
I can't wait to watch this.
Last time Cal was a favorite on the road, they fucking lost by 35 to San Diego State.
They're playing Stanford.
Oh yeah,
They
I can't
are
wait for this
playing
game.
Stanford.
Stanford fucking won 5
We got a battle. Bet detective on the Golden Bears. Dundee and Mac on the Cards.
I should announce I locked this up at 2.5 when this line opened. I pounced on it. Of course, it went up to 3.5. I'll still take Cal though. 3.5.
Yeah. All right. I'll see you on the gridiron.
This is your guy, your quarterback.
We got to bet this too.
All year.
Guys, we got to bet this too. And I actually think Moneyline could be in play.
No, cut the fuck out of here.
That was you dumped the Gatorade last week.
Nussmeier's not playing, dude.
Okay. Van Buren's better.
I do like Van Buren. I did
He's
like him
better.
at Minnesota State.
He's better.
I'm all over the tops and the points here.
They dumped the Gatorade when they beat Arkansas last week.
This isn't enough points to take, though.
I'm going in. I'm locking this.
Not with this fucking Western Kentucky.
21.5. Maverick McIver. He'll figure it out at Tiger Stadium. I know Maverick McIver. It's been Rodney Tisdale who's balling out too, but no relation to Wayman. Bet detective, you betting LSU?
No, but I will lock up the over in this game. I think the over is a goddamn lock in this game. This is not the same Western Kentucky team that we were accustomed to. This Western Kentucky team sucks. But I think they score 17, and that's all they need to do. because LSU is putting up 40. LSU's putting up 40.
Last time they played LSU, and that was in the Les Miles era, which is better than this era.
Okay.
They scored 20. They scored 20 in Baton Rouge.
Great. Fantastic. LSU's put up 40. Washington's put up 17.
I'm proving
Lock this over up.
I'm proving
Lock
your point.
the over up.
Okay.
We're gonna do battle. I'm on LSU. I'm on all the coaches that got fired in these teams.
What are we talking about? What
Colby,
are we even talking about here?
Hey, you're gonna call me crazy. This game doesn't matter to Western Kentucky. The only thing that matters is next week against Jack State.
No.
I think they should sit some guys out.
And that's the point, Mac. That's honestly the point. What are they even going down there for? To get a paycheck. Their game matters next week.
Yeah, it's for the
you guys are full of shit.
They're not going to try to.
You guys are completely full of shit. You're completely full of shit because you get a chance to play at LSU Tiger Stadium.
They don't give a fuck. Next week is the game that matters to them. Mac,
you act like the Conference USA Championship is a ticket to the playoffs. It's not. It's a ticket to the Boca Raton Bowl.
It's
right?
their season, though.
This game is
season.
No, this is an
opportunity. Chance of beating LSU. There's no opportunity here. There's no opportunity of beating LSU.
You get to play at Tiger Stadium, and you get to play against a school that didn't recruit you. A lot of these dudes are from fucking Louisiana and Texas and shit. This is a moment to say, fuck you. You were in the wrong.
Matt, this might be a contest play. You're right.
I love LSU.
Dundee on the top. Mac, red detective on these Tigers.
No, but Mac's 1,000% right. Western Kentucky's game is next week. It's not this game.
They're going to get up to play at Tiger Stadium.
Why?
Well, I just explained it.
All right.
Why? It's like something. It's like a bucket list thing.
They're gonna get smashed.
Like legendary. One of the most legendary places.
They're gonna get smashed. Their game that matters is next week.
I disagree. Arizona State's in Folsom Field. I really disagree. Like to me, like if you told me I get one game at Notre Dame Stadium, whether I'm paid or not, I'm gonna fucking show up. Like you.
I know you're gonna show up. I know you're gonna show up, Colby.
I'm saying whatever. All the
what
players.
Are your teammates.
Yes. Arizona State's laying 7.5 at Folsom Field.
We should bet Colorado.
Yes.
I agree.
Yeah.
Arizona State, they're starting to fucking slowly come back to the pack here. They should have lost last week. They won on a fucking field goal against my Mountaineers. Colorado's off a bye. Let's go, Dion. One last week.
This is live on the money line, this game.
I am with you here. I am with you here.
Quarterback is going to Vatek.
Levitt.
I've heard the rumblings.
Also, every restaurant should give $500.
Matola, you're at Yuma, Arizona at Applebee's. Tell them to give $500 to Kenny Dillingham.
Yeah, and name a dish after one of their players. What are you talking about? Hilarious. I mean, I love Dillingham. I love Dillingham.
Hold on. You got to explain that.
Yeah, play it.
No. I'm saying you got to explain that. He was saying that to the media. Kenny Dillingham, Arizona State's head coach, was saying that to the media.
Dillingham does a press conference. He goes, I don't understand why every restaurant in our area doesn't have a dish named after one of our players and pay us $1,000 a month. What? What are you talking about?
He's good.
I love Dillingham, but what the fuck are you talking about?
You just beat my Mountaineers on fifth string quarterback by 2 fucking points.
Yeah, here's a fifth string quarterback mozzarella sticks. That's going to do great business for us. What are you talking about?
Try our Jeff Sims shit sandwich.
The Jeff Sims shit sandwich.
Triple lock on these buffs.
Let's go, Buffalo.
Oh, no, it's a guy on a Buffalo.
Next up, we have BYU at Cincinnati.
Great game.
It is a great game. Huge.
It's a great game.
Yeah, I'm on these Bearcats at home. They fumbled the bag last week. This week they get it done. Satterfield money line. And then they lose next week at TCU, and BYU still goes to the Big 12 championship. Yeah. Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
I've been backing BYU all year. I think they're getting so disrespected. Listen, I get they've been lucky. I know they're not as good as their record and all that bullshit. But they're fucking good. I mean, they're fucking good. It's Cincinnati.
But you goddamn Brandon Sorsby.
I mean, and Sorsby has definitely been declining. And I don't even know if he's healthy, to be honest with you. But it's BYU's a squad. And what are they laying? Are they laying 2.5?
2.5. Like the line screams Cincy.
Well, Cincy's good as a favorite, but as a dog, they're not very good.
And Satterfield fucking sucks.
BYU buried the shit out of TCU last week. And I liked the TCU there. They buried them. They are fucking good. Their one loss is what? To Texas Tech? And I know they got lucky early on, and we can't get rid of those images. They were lucky to win versus Arizona, which, by the way, looks a lot better now. Arizona's a much better team than we thought they were. BYU, all they do is prove themselves every week. What do we want from these guys? You know what I mean? They are a tougher team than Cincinnati. Cincinnati's a fucking fraud. They're soft. Give me BYU. Lock me up.
You know what? This is identical to what Cincy did last year. They were sitting at 5-1, then they lost their last 6. They had that cute little fucking 7-1 record. They're gonna lose out, just like all their fans told us in the chat. I'll lock up BYU.
Cincinnati is paper fucking thin. BYU is tough. BYU's a tough team.
I like Sitake.
They really are. Yes, I know they can't throw the ball, but they'll run the ball and they will stop the run. Yeah. And they'll fucking beat you. They are tougher than you.
I like Sitake in a fucking game he's got to have.
Yes.
We got a battle. Dundee and Cincinnati. Bet Detective and Mac on BYU.
Oh, and when BYU wins this, they won't get any credit from the committee.
No, not at all. And these Bearcats are fucking frauds.
Yes. You know, the committee meets in like these rich ass 5-star hotels, like the Ritz-Carlton and fucking like what's that rich city in Florida? It's not by Miami, but they meet at these fucking places, right? They're sitting there, they're having their martinis, and they're sitting there laughing. They're like, these Mormons don't even drink. We're not ranking them high. I guarantee you they're saying shit like that. Because clearly they haven't respected him over the past 2 fucking years.
No, it's true. It's Max. Yeah. Their quarterback is not as good as they thought they were. They're just a soft. Cincinnati's just a soft team.
Dude.
And BYU is the opposite. They're a strong team.
I think BYU.
That's why, Colby, I can't believe you're fucking keep staying with a Cincinnati team. They're fucking soft.
They are soft, but I also think you can't just continually, like, first off, credit to BYU last week. I took TCU, but BYU at LaVell Edwards Stadium is a different team than BYU on the road. BYU on the road, in my opinion, they could easily be. I mean, in my opinion, they should have lost to Arizona. They did lose to Texas Tech.
Of course they should have.
All their road spots to be have been very, very questionable. You can't keep living by that. You also can't keep living by running a pro style offense and throwing for like $130 a game.
But they keep getting better though. They keep getting stronger and go like they're being undervalued, I think.
2-bid, Big 12, BYU and Texas Tech both go 11-1. Let's go.
They honestly they both belong in the playoffs. BYU and Tech both belong in the playoffs.
If BYU goes 11-1 and their only losses in Lubbock, that's a fucking joke.
That's what I'm saying, dude. That's a joke if you keep BYU.
They fucked them over last year. I completely agree. Kalani Sitake is a good coach. They got fucked over last year.
You can't say, they should have lost these games. No, they belong there. If they fucking run the table, get into the Big 12 title game, and even if they lose a Tech again, I don't care. Put them in.
They should be in. They should be in if they win these last 2. And it shouldn't even be a debate with all this
They're gonna roll over Cincy.
Let's go. Let's go, fucking Mormons. We're on your fucking side. Fuck the SEC. Fuck the Big 10. Let's go, BYU.
Next up at the Snapper, San Jose State. I got a lock here.
At the Snapper.
They're getting 12.5 at the Snapper. They fired Derek Odom to DC.
Oh yeah. Let's go in on it.
San Jose State money line. Fresh off the Boise win. This is it. This is a rivalry game. This is fucking hitting, guys.
Yep.
They fired the special teams coach too.
Okay.
This is what is our money line play right now? I'm loading it up for you, Bet Detective. Plus 370. San Jose State's getting this done. Let's go. Bet Detective?
Oh, I'm in.
Oh my God.
I love buying the teams when the season's over and everybody has written them off. They've exiled them.
San Jose State is done. They're over with. They're not a thing anymore.
That's why you buy them now. They got nothing to play for.
100% in a rivalry game.
You're
they
buying
just fired their coaches.
State low. You're buying San Diego State low.
They just came off Boise. They fucking stormed the field.
Yeah, come on, man. This is a 7-point game.
Okay.
Moneyline's live.
Yes.
Moneyline is fucking live.
No, it's not. This is a 31-7 game.
San Diego State just lost to Hawaii 38-6.
Yeah,
I
they were the same offense as Hawaii.
And that's why we're buying them low.
Hold on. The chat's making fun of me here. Fuck off. I had Hawaii on the money line. Did any of you motherfuckers, right?
Yeah, we had Hawaii on the money line.
I know, but
I'm the one who laid it out that San Diego State has
I had that shit figured out before we ever went live, right?
Yeah,
because Colorado State put up the most amount of points on them, running the Matt Mummy offense, with Timmy Chang was a part of that staff. Hawaii runs that same shit. They expose San Diego State. Guess what Craig Stutzman is from? He's from that same exact coaching tree. Same exact fucking coaching tree. I'm telling you.
I'm happy that your media day access got you questions and answers with the San Jose State coaching staff. I'm happy that happened. Their season's done with. This was one of the worst fucking this is one of the worst.
I agree.
Fucking seasons.
But you can't tell me that team's not talented.
San Diego, I know that. San Diego State's going to bury them. Lock it up, San Diego State here. Lock me up, San Diego State.
Same fucking offense gives them problems every fucking time.
Okay.
Battle.
Okay. Battle.
Their defense, those numbers that San Diego State's defense has, all fake ass fucking numbers.
Listen,
they played a bunch of shitty
I
offense.
put it out there. And you know what? They got another one coming with San Jose State.
We got a battle. Dundee. Mac on Sparty. Bet Detective on these Aztecs. Plus 370. Let's go. Plus 370.
There's another Pac-12 game coming up here.
Plus 370. Utah State's at Fresno. Fresno's laying 2.5.
I like this game.
This line is short.
Bronco Mendenhall for a bowl game.
I think it's next week though. Give me Fresno minus 2.5. This place will still be lit. Fresno can go to the championship game if they win this. What are we talking about?
That's why I think they're going to choke.
They could. I don't have strong conviction with it. I'll take Fresno minus 2.5. No lock.
Mendenhall. Come on. Give me Mendenhall.
Come on. Give me Mendenhall against Entz.
Yes. Come on.
Late in the year? Yeah, I'll lock up Utah State, man.
Yeah,
dude, Utah State has been playing some good ball, man. Outside of one game against New Mexico, they've been playing good ball, just like all Mendenhall teams.
I'm with Mac. Lock me up, Mendenhall here. Come on.
Yeah.
Double lock on Utah State.
Colby's getting so soft. Look at these soft games.
I'm not betting this. Now, I will say this. Jerry in the chat is saying if San Diego State wins at Hawaii, then you have a case. What are you talking about? Hawaii blew them out 38-6.
Right. And that's part of my fucking argument for San Diego State. That's where you're getting the fucking value here with San Diego State. Listen. All right, go ahead.
I'm saying like that game's already happened.
That's I know. And we're all on Hawaii. And we said their defense didn't play these great offenses. They're not playing another good one with San Jose State here. This is where San Diego State flexes their muscles.
San Jose State is the number 28 offense in America.
They stink.
Yeah.
Their season's done. San Jose State stinks. Let it up.
Fourth best passing attack in America.
Give it up. We
Okay,
get it. You were there preseason with them. We get it. You were there for media days. It's over with. San Jose State's season is over with.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yes.
I can't wait to see this. Who you guys got in this last game?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Because you are looking live.
Where are we looking live at? Where are we looking live?
Well, but this is potentially really sad. Maybe the final game ever for UCLA at the Rose Bowl. Washington's laying 10.5. This is a money line play, right?
Is Nico playing?
Does that make it better or worse?
I was about to say.
If it's a backup, I'll take UCLA.
He's questionable.
Of course he is a fucking. He should give his game check back. That's what he should do.
Oh boy.
Just like that fucking clown for Kentucky who said he had issues playing hard last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too hard for him. Schedule's tough.
All right, look, the chat, I keep going at you. Okay, fourth best passing attack because they run the run and shoot, but they're still the number fucking 28 offense in America. That's undeniable. They're number 28 in fucking yards in America.
Love it. I love when you argue in the chat.
I'm on UCLA plus 10.5. I'm not betting it. I don't think. It's the only game on this late, right? There's only a couple, but give me UCLA in the points.
So are they definitely going to SoFi next year?
Well, no, I mean Rose Bowl's fighting it, but I think it's hard to.
Yeah.
I think it's hard to stop someone from doing UCLA is a good law school, so they probably checked with their lawyers before they made this move.
I think it's a year from now. I think they play next year Rose Bowl, then the year after that they play.
I can't believe this is an actual thing. I thought it was a joke and they were fucking with us when they told us this.
No.
Yeah. I just can't believe they would actually want to. It's like they already have
parking's awful there, man.
They already have minimal fans, and it's like then you're taking your minimal fans and just telling them to fuck off. You know what I mean? This is not going to help your fans. This is only going to make it worse.
It's a basketball school. It always has been.
Hey, Colby, this literally has to be your least favorite team forever and ever now.
100%.
They're going from your favorite stadium to your least favorite.
I know.
Stadium.
and they're already on my shit list for joining the fucking Big Ten and wrecking the fucking Pac-12. They're the worst.
See, this is what happens when Nico gets involved. Nico gets there, and all of a sudden
he's probably in his NIL deal. We got to move to SoFi.
Yeah, we'll play better at SoFi, just like when they lost.
Who are you taking in this game?
Because you told me that news, I'll lay it with Washington. I hope they win by a zillion. I will not bet it though.
Bet detective.
I'm locking up Washington. the only
Bet detective locking up the Huskies.
The only argument against Washington is that they don't travel well. They're not traveling. They're going down to the fucking Rose Bowl. They've been there plenty of times. They're staying within the fucking coast.
Yeah, they have a lot of fans that show up there too.
Dude, they're going to have more than half the fans there. They're going to bury UCLA in this game. They are so much better than them. This is a joke. Nico might not even play. Honestly, this game might be like a 42-10 game. I love Washington. Lock me up.
Go Beavs is cracking me up.
Yeah, it was Nico's people that fucking hit me a month ago.
Right.
I know what happened. I know what fucking happened. I'm not stupid.
They're like, oh, Washington doesn't travel. Yeah, they don't travel to Indiana well. They travel to LA fine. They travel to LA fine.
Max, all the Polynesian Islands were part of Mexico before Pangea.
I was at the game. I was at the game a couple years ago when Penix, he threw for like 5 touchdowns. They still lost.
There you go. Matt comes out of that Chipotle around 4 or 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Let's put a hit out of him right on the fucking intersection.
But it was loaded with Washington fans.
And you know what? I was back from injury before your soft ass friend Nico, motherfucker.
One airbag to the face, no problem.
No CTE.
Right. Give out your fucking best plays so I can get done. We still got basketball. I'm not ready for this shit. I got to eat.
Washington will smoke UCLA, by the way.
No, we have to do our contest.
We got to do our contest. And this is how we fucking wear out because we do a 4-hour show. We're fucking weary at the end of this. Colby's inducing action.
Plus 370 money line bet detective.
Yeah, they did our hour-and-a-half show, and they did our picks. We're fucking delirious. By the end of our show, Colby's Mac's like, fuck Pitt, fuck these guys, fuck everybody.
Fuck Vito.
Yeah, it's all emotional. That being said, let's lock in. Let's lock in, Mac. Let's go 7-0.
This is it. All right, what was our strongest agreement?
Hold on, let me grab a pen. I got one. Hold on.
Go give out your 7 while he's. Oh no, he's back.
All right, I'm back. Let's go 7-0. We got 2 more weeks. We got to beat TMZ. I don't even care about money. We just got to beat this fucking TMZ portal fucking transfer team.
We both loved Michigan.
Okay, let's go Michigan.
All right, so that's our consensus one. Let's go. So we're Fade Loxley off of the contract extension. I love the buy low spot on Boise. I'll lay that big number. I'm buying low on a bunch of teams this week that fucking have underachieved and everybody's out on them. Give me Boise, lay the big number against that fucking why am I drawing?
Yep.
Colorado State.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm with you. Good play. Fly ball, call it.
Yes. CJ.
I like it. All right. So we got Michigan. We got Boise. Should we go back to Southern Miss?
Yeah.
We don't have to. I'm just proposing it. We don't have to propose it. Hold on. How about the Gophers?
We can do the Gophers. Getting 3.5.
Let's go Gophers.
All right.
We need a dog.
Another dog. Sam Houston. Against Middle Tennessee.
I like it.
I mean, Sam Houston against fucking that bullshit Middle Tennessee getting 7. Let's go.
I fucking love it. I love Sam Houston. As a contest play.
Yep.
Nobody is playing Sam Houston in this contest.
So we got 2 favorites and 2 dogs.
Let's lay a nice number.
Are you looking out at Baton Rouge?
No, I'm not. I'm looking at the Ducks. I'm looking at Southern Miss. I'm looking at Jacksonville State.
That was a head-to-head.
Which one was?
Jack State.
All right, cancel that one then. How about the Ducks? Do we like the Ducks?
I like the Ducks. Fuck you.
Let's go Ducks.
I like that.
Oh, you know what? And they're on USC, so that's perfect.
Oh, perfect. Head-to-head.
Yeah.
All right, so that's 5. Oh, dude. I can't believe I didn't say this first. Meep. ECU's getting blown the fuck out in that.
Yes. Oh, my God. That's the ultimate consensus play.
Yes. All right. We're split 3-3 on favorites and dogs. Final play. What are we doing?
Final play. All right. I offer you this.
Chapel Bill?
I offer you UNC, Iowa State, Southern Miss, K-State, oh my God. Should we do
Wazoo?
No, that was a head-to-head.
Yeah, that was a head-to-head.
Dude, we loved Carolina in the rivalry game.
All right, fuck it, UNC.
Let's go. Chapel Bill. Hey.
Chapel Bill. That motherfucker killed me last week. So the only way to make it better is to play him in the contest card.
All right.
You got him? You gonna recite him?
Yeah. I'm gonna recite him right now. We got Michigan laying. What the fuck are they laying?
13.5.
No problem. No problem on the road with a freshman quarterback. Boise, no problem. Laying the wood. Jesus Christ, what a chalk card already. Gophers grabbing 3.5.
Like it.
That's a money line winner. This is the best one. Sam Houston.
That's like live.
That's hitting. That's
Sam Houston.
Yeah.
Money line. Play that money line. Matter of fact, that's a great money line parlay. Sam Houston and Gophers. Money line parlay is nice. Plus 7.5.
All right, you guys, is that all of them?
That's
what you name.
Now we're laying 9.5 with the Ducks. We're fading the Pirates.
Yes.
1.5. I mean, that's a smasher. And then we're taking Bill Belichick plus. Honestly, this card is the funniest card that we put out here. This is guaranteed 7-0. This is a guaranteed 7-0 card. This card is hysterical.
It's got character on it.
I can't even fucking read the names and numbers without laughing. They're so ridiculous. We're taking Sam Houston. We're taking the Tar Heels. We're taking jokes of a team. Dude, I might moneyline all these dogs. This is a great play. Colby, what do you think of that card?
I love that card, with the exception of the UNC play. I think a lot of the other ones I agreed on. What was? Actually, don't tell me again. But
you don't like the Belichick play?
I don't like. I'm on Duke, but
why? Was he distracted because you had the adult cheerleader team that his fucking girlfriend was at this week?
I just think Duke's a better football team, but. Look, top 7 plays. I like some of these because you might hear me give out top 7 plays here. Let's go San Jose State. Let's go Southern Miss. Let's go Boise. Let's go Sam Houston. Let's go Georgia Southern. Let's go Pussy Pack. Is that 7? Is that 6? If you add another one, let's go. I don't know. I'll give you 2 more. USC and Delaware. All right. Till next time, folks. Give Moneyline Mac a follow on Twitter at Moneyline_Mac. CJ Sullivan's on Twitter at CJ Sullivan_. I'm on Twitter at TheColbyD. The College Football Experience is on Twitter at TCE on SGPN. YouTube.com/The College Experience. Thanks for rocking for us. 4 hours. That's like your average Costner movie, right? 4 hours. We're good. We're good.
These assholes in the chat want me to join you guys in a hoop show in an hour. You out of your fucking mind?
We'll be live doing basketball. You got to give us like 40 minutes. It's got to be a late one here on a College Experience. Hit that like and subscribe button. Shout out to everybody that donated money. That was really cool. It really helps us.
Yes.
And
thank you, everybody.
And also shout out to everyone. Maybe you don't have the money. We've all been there in life. Thanks for tuning in. Tell a friend. We're very thankful. We do not take that for granted. Dances with Dundee, 4 hours. Let's go. Until next time, this is the College Football Experience. You better start thinking about yours. And we out of here.
Run and shoot. We can really run and shoot. And the whole team's looking and the whole world's looking with the gamblers. Run and shoot.